my goodness. Lights, camera, and me without a stitch of makeup on. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Lottie and Jehu and Wheelie and Nicole. Good morning, Duna. Sarah, hello. Booty, hello. Marissa, hello. Hello. Too tired for this. A pleasure as always. Hello, Rachel. Hello, Despera. Hello, Support Muffin. Hello. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another ad hoc live stream. Happy Saturday morning, y'all. Happy Saturday morning from... Actually, it is a beautiful day outside. Beautiful day outside Brisbane. Thank you all so much for joining me, for being here. Today we're going to be reacting to Miss Chantal Marie and her current live stream entitled, Gonna Try This, because Chantal decided to put a community tab post up and say, I'm not going to do this if people decide to stream snipe. And I was like, well, I'm up in the morning and I've got no plans, so I guess we're just going to test that theory. Thank you all so much for being here. Shrimp, lovely to see you. Jenna, mysterious, hello. Shadow, hello. Holly, hello. Plus, it's a great time for everybody because it's an irregular time, at least for me, considering it's not, 10 o'clock at night. So I've got my beverage. I haven't had a snack, but I did do some baking yesterday. Let me tell you all about my baking. Let me walk you through the process. 2 days. It took me 2 days to prep cookie dough. And it was worth it. Oh my goodness, it was so worth it. It was a burnt butter cookie dough recipe. I set it up in the fridge overnight for 24 hours. I broke out my Easy Bake Oven again. For those of you who don't know, I cook using a very, very cheap, which is fine. Like, you make do with what you have. A very, very... cheap. There's no other word for it. Convection oven, one that just plugs into the wall. And it's about, if you go back in my vlogs, there's a Vlogmas, like day 16, I don't know, I think when I first started in 2020? I want to say 2020. Anyway, I made cookies in this little tiny shoebox of a convection oven. Did I still have it? Yes. Did it get replaced by the air fryer? Yes. Did I decide to make cookies on Thursday? Yes. And have I baked those cookies in my shoebox oven yesterday? Yes, I did all of those things. Burnt butter, chocolate chip cookie dough recipe. It took me only 2 attempts, two test cookies, much like test pancakes. 2 test cookies to actually get the temperature and the timing right. Because it says it goes up to 240 degrees Celsius. That's a goddamn lie because the door doesn't close properly. So anyway, it's a struggle. It's a budget-friendly oven. Exactly, Emma. Yes. But yeah, I might actually go and get one of them and show you guys because I also treated myself. Shout out to everybody who thinks just any old salt will do. Flake salt on top of cookies. Ma'am, just sweet, salty, fatty, sugary, just burnt buttery deliciousness. Unfortunately, I didn't do the smart thing where you usually take a recipe and make a quarter of it because who needs 36 cookies? Not me, apparently. Apparently, Zach on Thursday decided future Zach would need 36 cookies. So there's just a log of cookie dough sitting in my fridge, which I'm not mad at. Anyway, Hermit, thank you for being here for 1 month. I appreciate it. Hermit says, hi, Pulpy. Hi, Hermit. Thank you very much for your support. I appreciate it. Okay, so... Oh my god, Mika, congratulations! That is a spoiler, but congratulations. Chat, can we get some hands up and some love in the chat for Mika being, first of all, wonderful, but second of all, getting approval for their thesis proposal. Congratulations, Mika. That's been a gurney. Lovely to see you. Okay, cool. So we're going to get started on this stream. Who knows what will happen? So far, I know that Foodie's there. Oh, nope. Foodie's there. Mr. Creamy's there. Food is there. Also, hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning. If you are coming back, I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who lost some weight, talks about things on the internet, and watches way too much Foodie. Also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate. Literally here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see here on this platform. Because it's all about choices. Choices about what we say. Choices about what we put in the internet. Choices. Those words came out of my mouth in a very, very much a jumbled mess. All right, pinning the thing. What a gurney, Mika. Oh, no, not that button. A gurney. Okay, pinning the thing. Okay, well, Lana, to be fair, I mean, we don't have to start sniping if you don't want to. If that's going to ruin the party, we can just, like, I've got an entire day to catch up, so we can catch up on we've got things to catch up. We've got a couple's camel bees, which I hear is really sad. I don't know if I'm into like watching camels be chained up entirely. There's a Kuwait grocery top-up haul that we can also do, but also I don't snipe because I live in a past reality, not modern reality. So we're still 7 minutes behind, and you know me. Live chat. Also got to do the live chat. Got to do the live chat. Got to make sure you've all got beverages. got to make sure everyone's chill. Look, 7 minutes behind in Foodieverse is literally going to be like, we're not going to catch up for at least another 40 minutes. Because I don't shut up. Like, we're never going to be able to catch up to modern day Foodie collectively as a team. She's just too fast. She's too fast. Okie dokie. Let's start at the very beginning with the current live stream. We will do it at speed, see if we can catch up. If we can't, that's okay. It's fine. But otherwise, we can just hang. Do you all just feel like hanging? We could just hang.
The chat disappears when it does that.
Oh, she's very quiet. Sorry, this is my fault. Hi, Julia. Good to see you. Oh, no. Oh, that sucks. Tooth pain is the worst pain, mate. I feel for you. Treat yourself well. Big cup of tea. Morning L. No, evening L. Hi.
Like, when I put it on live
Hi.
chat, all the chat disappears. It's so weird.
Emmy, you doing okay?
Yeah.
Hello, guys.
Hello, guys. Whenever I see your comments, anyways.
Okie dokie.
I wanted to keep it down.
Let's get to
Um,
beverage time. Oceana, a pleasure to see you today. Hello, my friend. Thank you so much for the support. Not at all required, but very much appreciated. Thank you. Oceana says, nice to see you on my Friday evening. Happy Saturday morning from the future, mate. Thanks for the support. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And Maggie, thank you for the super chat as well. Maggie says, sending love, sick with the girlfriend and need good vibes. Good vibes right back to you, mate. I hope everybody starts feeling better, and thank you very much for the support and for being here. And I hope you can get a laugh out of all of this. Feel better.
Because you're so tall. Huh?
Oh no!
That's it, yes.
Okay.
There we go.
Perfect.
My cup
Hey,
is
Aisha.
overfloweth.
I saw Rhonda before it cut out. I think she's here. Norma Jean, all the BEEZers.
Okay.
Yeah, Lynn, you're free.
Salam Aisha.
You know what, Rachel? I've never had barley tea, I don't think. What are your thoughts?
Hello, BEEZers.
I knew Flubber would. I'm like, what? They're gonna all ask that.
I am
What's up,
as it.
Lisa, A+.
Not me, A+. Tracy, hi.
Hi, Tracy.
Vinegar, hi.
P&B.
Black's Chaos.
Blacks, hi, Blacks. I'm resting, feeling a little bit under the weather.
Booty Bay, thank you very much for being here for 4 months, mate. I appreciate the support as always. Booty says, took a mental health break, but I'm happy to be back. Welcome back, mate. Great advice, though. Like, when a break is required, and you got to look after you. Look after yourself and your health and treat yourself kindly and make sure none of this is impacting you negatively, only positively, because there's just some nonsense on the internet.
Something is going around for everybody.
Good to see you.
Just let us. I'm gonna set up the
Mary
food.
Cab MC, lovely to see you as well. Well, is this the one that... No, I think this is... Maybe this is a new headscarf? Maybe, I don't know. It doesn't make her look like a knight anymore, so, like, that's...
So hungry.
It's definitely a different material, yeah.
It's like, is today Saturday or Friday? Juma today.
Friday, now it's, we entered
Oh,
the
hell.
Saturday.
Yeah, but
It's
it was
on my
Juma,
list.
like, and so it's busy, the restaurant, so we had to wait a while for the food, but yeah, bread bowl soup is gonna be underway. We're gonna eat our dinner on camera because I like to eat on camera, you know that. Not yet, happy B-Day. They asked if I took my shahada.
Shocked. I'm shocked. Deborah, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Deborah says, no laugh about the chained camel. Oh, no, that's terrible. It's awful. We're not watching that yet, though. Well, I mean, even if we get there. It was... As soon as I saw it in the thumbnail, well, in the screen grab, and the thumbnail, actually, to be fair, I thought, oh, that's really quite sad. Yeah. Yep.
Hi, Idaho Jesse.
Not having a great time with Foodie's animal experiences in Kuwait, to be honest.
Lulu, 3 a.m. dinner bees. Helen, you haven't been sick in years? Good for you.
Good morning, BEEZers.
Good morning.
In our time.
True.
That's a good reminder. Everybody, stay hydrated.
That's how it has to be. Like, 'cause you guys are never online, like, you know? I went on your TikTok and liked all your videos. The food looked amazing. The cheese chicken sandwich thing was so good. I asked Salah to, like, he's like, what do you want me to bring you for lunch? And he brought me this thing, that sandwich.
Not her KFC TikTok. Mm-mm.
Georgia girl, hey, welcome to Very Important Bees. Ready to peace.
Beige.
He has tired eyes. Yeah, he's still recovering from, they say he looks sleepy. I think he looks sleepy. Oh, you were falling asleep earlier, remember? Okay.
Yeah,
It's 3 a.m.
almost.
Now, here's why we're a perfect match, guys. Because
3 a.m.
he likes the leg, and I like the breast on the chicken, so we're gonna eat
I'm not that hungry, by the way, but
Yeah, I know. I'm always more hungry than you.
Sorry.
Boost.
There's some, I think that's subtle shade.
I'm missing some comments. During Ramadan, you didn't
KFC
have
TikTok. Oh yeah, Marissa, didn't you see it? So it's Weird Al Yankovic's "Eat It" is the song playing in the background, and Foodie's like, "Look, my husband brought me KFC," and it's just shoving the camera into what looks like soggy KFC. Soggy KFC.
Oh, sorry, Lynn. Maybe said
Not
BEEZE.
subtle.
Flubber and Epic, I don't know what they said.
صراحة يمكن مناقشة. No sense. I don't know what's the meaning, even in Arabic.
So I'm assuming it was KFC for lunch, and now we're having Mazbous for dinner. Is that right?
Translator is weird.
Are you using it? Yeah, he's using a. She. I don't know. They're using. I'm so ready for some good food.
We don't finish sentences here. Lindsay with a W. Hello. Thank you for being here for 6 months. Lindsay says, looks at Salah's shirt. Is he a dry girl too? It's super dry. That's funnier than it should be, Lindsay. Thank you.
Let me open the chat from here. I can't see there.
Yeah, I know. See, it's like far away. Bubushkila Adi.
When I was talking about the deep lore of everything a couple of days ago, it's things like that.
I wonder what it's like to be
big.
6 feet tall.
Calling me big.
It's like chicken. You don't like the raisins that much, eh? So I'll leave the raisins on this side and you're... I'm gonna put the dakus. It's
Not me. Yeah, support dry t-shirt.
I think it's going to be a fun
the
stream.
KFC
I've
here
got
is
a
so
good
good. I
feeling.
saw someone comment not me on KFC. It's so good. Here, you can have that. Let me get a few bites in before I say anything. Flop, she already said something about the pipe plus that doesn't involve. Raisins are kind of bleh. Not in rice.
Raisins have their place. It's not in cookies, but they have their place.
Basic, yeah. Yeah, Salah has a widow's peak on his hair. They call it a, you know, the thing here. It's called a widow's peak on the hair. I love his hair. He's growing it out.
Let me have a bite.
Much boost bite.
So we're not doing barber visits every 3 days anymore.
Which was the eye?
Is that what I'm
The eye?
hearing?
Bite.
Is that growing it out?
The judge.
Chicken.
Did she ride a horse? A plus? Did Emberlin ride a horse? I don't know. Norma Jean, I switched jobs. Don't get to see you as much. Sending you positive vibes for this year.
How many
And
in
my
her
side, I love
chat?
all the
I
She
can
was
check.
just
Hold on.
Thank you, Norma Jean. Thank you for the super chat.
Participants.
Merci beaucoup.
Wait, why can't I see participants?
We don't really like. We've decided not to pay
Live
attention
chat.
to those
There we
idiots.
go.
Like
Participants.
anything I do will be in like secret from now on. But I find it disgusting that like YouTube doesn't do anything about it.
21, including Foodie.
Delicious.
So 20 beezes. We got double
Right.
digits today.
Tabula.
Barbecue chicken, hello,
Tabbouleh,
lovely to see you
tabbouleh,
today.
oh,
Hope you're doing
tabbouleh,
well. Hi, hi, hi.
Is it in focus? Oh. Shukran, Habibi.
You're welcome, babe.
Okay. I'm already loving your hair that you're growing out.
Inshallah, he will be longer more.
It just looks wet. What do you mean growing out? It just looks like he hasn't got product in it. Mary! Oh my god, this face. Ugh. Well, first of all, this face. But second of all, just... help me. Alright, Mr. Eyebrows. Let's keep it pushing. It's probably my fault. Barbecue is probably threatening. Probably threatening because I'm ruining everybody's fun because I live in a different time zone because Foodie forgets that time zones exist.
It looks like an Arab Bruce Lee
Bruce Lee.
when you show me your kung fu moves.
My idol.
Yeah. Piercings, yeah, typically are haram.
That's
Consolidated
right.
beauty bite.
I forgot that Salah does martial arts. Right? He said he did karate or taekwondo or something. I would love a video on that. That's what I would love.
See you look hotter.
Less animals chained up and in really what look like poorly functional zoos, and more like show me your mad skills. You know, that'd be great.
Yeah, you do.
Maybe you could teach Foodie some like self-defense tactics. That could be fun to watch. I'd be here for that. Might be educational or a total wreck. Possibly both.
Oh, no feeding. Okay, here's the soup. Let's share this. Yummy. First bite for King Beezer.
Okay.
Oh, bye, Sam. That's
bread
okay.
for
Catch you on the
Arabic,
replay.
شوربة عدس.
Shokabit Adis.
Yeah. شوربة means soup.
Oh, shorba.
عدس, the lentil. Mm.
Beauty bite. Salad bite.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yummy.
As someone who bakes and doesn't necessarily do a lot of cooking, I've made lentil soup twice. It seems pretty chill. Like, well, it's hot, but it seems pretty, like, straightforward.
Swalla has the best lentil soup, eh? Because of the bread bowl. Oh.
You could just, like, buy a loaf of bread and make lentil
But
soup.
pretty
And
much
just,
everywhere has good lentil soup, but just no bread bowl.
whatever.
There we go.
Or not. It's fine.
Kuwaiti Panera.
Exactly, Elle. Yes.
Sorry, we're really hungry. So, what's new, guys? I tell you, when you live your life and just be happy, life is so much more peaceful.
I
Don't you
agree. It's
And
great.
just drink Red Bull and some juice. Forget everyone.
Red Bull
Yeah.
and
Negative
juice.
only.
I love how we drink Red Bull. You're so cute. No, you don't have Red Bull in the fridge. We have Code Red. Code Red tastes better, I find.
Mm.
I have a sugar-free Monster. Full Kyle
There.
today.
Yeah.
Please.
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
So-
Okay, barbecue. I did see your tweet. I did see your tweet. For those of you who don't know, I barely use Twitter, but I absolutely doom scroll. And do I follow some Girl World stuff? 100% absolutely. Pretty much exclusively, to be fair. When people start talking about other stuff, I get confused. I'm like, this isn't my Girl World timeline. But yes, no, you're right. This microphone, I didn't realize just how, like, Jackie it kind of looked. Not sponsored, so I won't give the brand name, but I get where you're coming from. It is a little bit suggestive. I get it.
Okay, let me just eat.
Hi, Denny. It wasn't me who said it. It was Barbecue who said it. And then everybody was like, yeah, obviously that's what it looks like. But it's not. It's not. Look, it's a microphone. I swear. I swear, it's got a little spring in it and everything. And it's glittery. It's great.
Keep the Red Bull for Harry to have his bath. Hubby and you had lunch at Disneyland. The Disney vloggers are out of control. Oh my gosh, I bet. Sounds like a
Multi-purpose.
nightmare. I used to love Disney. Like, I went as a kid and I've always wanted to go back, but now, not somewhere I really want to travel. So, salad is severe. You're not addicted to Mountain Dew. Do you really
It
love
didn't help that because for the microphone, I was re-listening to some of it and I was like, oh, I really do have to like get my face up inside of it because otherwise it doesn't reverb as much, you know.
You were.
Really gotta get up in there.
Not like every 1 hour.
Yeah, like some people drink like liters of it a day.
Oh, the soda, like if you drink too much soda,
Not good for you?
it's harmful. Yeah. It's
What?
unhealthy.
Do we not believe
But,
in
we drink
cups
it.
in this household? Can we just look? I've been there. I've been there, but you'll deserve just everything. That includes cups, plates, bowls, you know, all the nice things. Can we just get a glass?
I have to stop tomorrow.
Yeah, not every time. Like maybe once a day.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
with our main meal or whatever. Like this is our main meal. Oh, yeah, I did eat a little more than usual today. Whatever.
Exactly. There's no point in
You drink
caring
butter?
about that.
Just live your
anymore.
life. Be positive, my friends.
Be positive, yes.
Muriel, hello,
I never tried
fabulous
that blast. I
name.
love iced tea though. Haters gonna hate tomorrow. I'll do that starting tomorrow. Yeah.
It's
Right,
a liter
Aisha?
of Pepsi. I'd say that's a 1.25 liter, which is the common like size for us at least. It kind of made me think it was either. It's not a 2 liter because a 2 liter is really girthy. You got to get it in with both hands. Yeah.
Can we see Salah's toe? For me, it's okay, Adi.
Please no.
It's cool.
You don't mind showing your toe?
Adi.
Feet every day.
Put your leg up. Heather McDowell, hello. Welcome to Very Important Beezers. Ready, set, bees.
Toe reveal. But for air, not now. We have to respect the food. There's a table with a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
of food, so we have to respect it. Just wait.
So you're saying we have to wait until after dinner to get the toe. The toe's for dessert. Oh god, I hate it. Suki, hello. Thank you for being here for a month, mate. I appreciate the support. Suki says, hi friends, hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing great. Chat, are you all doing great? Suki, thank you very much for asking and thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Lovely to see you today. Hello.
Hi, Sherry. Hey, Beezers. I miss beezing, honestly. That's my favorite activity.
I'm new, Salah. You welcome. Registered BEEZE?
Yeah. We did already set these.
Sherry.
Welcome, Sherry.
For Sherry.
Yeah, that's a good point, Barbecue. I don't know what when she said she was washing up the other day and she didn't want to get out of bed to wake up Mr. Creamy or whatever. Yeah, what is she washing? That's a really good point. Like, there's not even cutlery. It's all plastic. So, and all of that grocery haul was just snacks. What? Yeah, weird.
Maybe if we turn the S to C, it would be cherry.
Also, Sarah.
Shitty, it would be shitty.
Cherry is very nice fruit.
Yes. Do you like cherries?
Oh, it's so perfect for me.
Really?
Yeah, oh, sure.
Well,
Yeah, I'll tell the
with the pineapple.
turtles.
Oh, cherry pineapple. Oh, you love pineapple, yeah.
And orange.
Oh, her Nescafe mug, Cynical Timbit. It's lovely to see you today. And also, you do make a good point there, yes.
I'm not a huge orange fan, honestly. I love being a beezer. Thank you.
And is the shisha pipe entirely broken? Because she mentioned a while ago that, like, she broke it and there was glass everywhere. And I reminisced on Captain Glassfoot that turned out to be a lie. Oh, another thing to add to the list of lies. Did they just not get a new one? I thought that was going to be Foodie's favourite activity. That all went away. Bunny, hello, mate. Thank you very much for the super chat. I hope you're having a fabulous Friday. Bunny says, is Salah's shirt a statement about the Foodie one? The Foodie one? Foodieverse? As in, he's a dry girl? That's what we've come to the conclusion of. Yes. Thank you for the support, mate. I hope you're having a great day. And Mama Bear, thank you for being here for 13 months. Mama Bear says, hi, Zach. Enjoying some cozy crafting. Hope you're well. I'm very well. I hope you're enjoying your crafting, mate. Thank you for the support, and thank you for being here. Good to see you.
Sherry berry. Of course. Oh, are people stream sniping for real? Because I'm going to get off. What do you think? Do you think we should get off? I said I was going to get off if people stream sniping me.
Shh, no.
In my opinion, who cares about them?
I just think it's wrong that they, like, can't effing wait to go live. Like,
The people saying, no, stay.
Breezy, go put your kids to bed. Don't you have something better to do?
It's not breezy. Everyone, shh, everyone, shh, be quiet. She can't see us and we can't see her. It's fine. Jenna, thank you for returning to the channel as a member, mate. I appreciate it. Welcome back to Popstar. Yes, I'm playing Peekaboo with Foodie. Put the wig on. Oh no, my judge wig's all the way over there. Damn it.
God. You can strike them for what?
For
For
what?
nothing, they don't have
For
anything.
what? Taking your content and transforming it into so much more fun. Come on now. Don't be mad. Just do better. It's fine.
Pathetic. I need to make a part 2 of that song. Hey, Elizabeth. Like, you know what I mean? Are you allowed to stream snipe movies when they're live? No, you're not. Like, whether like,
There is a whole complex discussion about copyright and the powers that people who hold copyright have, right? There is a reason why organizations like Viacom are instant, brutal, and like impactful. They're big. They have a lot of power. Now, you have the ability to go after people for copyright. However, within that conversation, a lot of the effort's on you. You need to take it legally, and this is all transformative. So stay mad, babies, and we'll keep watching.
I have 93,000 subscribers or it's a movie or whatever, it's still entertainment. And, you know, like, I can't stand Breezy. Why would I want her to stream snipe and, like, leech off my content? Just so you can get it.
Sorry, is Breezy sniping as well, or is Foodie just barking up the wrong tree? I don't know.
Vegan bots and, like,
I
your
also
kids.
don't
Like,
care.
I can get a job.
Okay,
Yeah,
take a bite. I hold it, don't worry.
okay. I'm
Zans, I
nervous, but I'm
understand.
gonna
Oh, Lottie, yes, maybe 100%. Yes, it's almost as if it's almost as if, no, that one, this one. It's almost as if this person here does like to talk a lot and not act a lot. Yes. This one right here. Shit. That is a very good pause. Look, the queen of pauses. That is... That's a lot. Angela, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Angela says, stay mad, babies. Monty and Breezy are both sniping. Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, not just me who's awake, it seems. Yay.
Like it?
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
Hey,
I'm
just
very
really
loud
want us
as
to be
well.
sure you have
Jeez
better things to do,
Louise.
like call the cops.
Maybe
Yeah.
I'll pull that back a little bit.
Kirby Mama, welcome to Very Important Bees. Ready to Bees.
She's actually a little loud now too. I'm trying to.
insane,
I
man.
was listening back on some of my old stuff, and I was like, damn, I do really like peak my microphone a lot, don't I? I gotta find the right balance. My problem is my volume goes from like, shh, no, everything's fine to ah. So you can really see it peaking. Sarah Ann, thank you for being here, and thank you so much for gifting 5 channel memberships. That's incredibly kind of you. Thank you very much for your generosity, and I'm sorry for screaming over you. Welcome to the channel, and to Pulpster, Trisha, Baker Girl, Stella, Miss Hell, and Christy. Everybody, welcome. Please make sure you thank the fabulous Sarah Ann for their generosity. Welcome to Pulpster, and once again, Sarah Ann, thank you very much for your generosity. And I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Sorry, I'll learn how to YouTube
I don't
one
know,
day.
these people, like, they don't have anything to do.
They have no life.
No
Like,
life, wallah.
no, but they have kids. She has a kid.
Seriously,
Is
thing,
there good?
in our world here, nobody is talking like this or doing like this reaction channels and talk about every 1 minute of the other life. Come on.
Yeah, and I heard her like fat shame me over and over. And it's like, you're a parent. You have like.
Yeah, something make me like feel disgusting about these people. Really.
I know.
Oh, okay, Mary. Like, shut up.
I know.
Like, I don't know.
That's like. It's not that I'm like being a baby, but honestly, it's to the point where it's like it's just not enjoyable for me anymore. Like.
Okay, well, get offline. Go do something better. It's fine. You keep arguing that we need to do that. You feel free. You feel free.
Knowing that there's like somebody using your content to call you names, like how you smell,
Also, Holly, I see.
what you do in the bedroom. Like there's a weird obsession with our sex life and our intimate life and what.
I was mildly curious when we first started out, and that was just a conversation about intimacy and chemistry. Now, I don't care. Put it wherever the hell you want. Put it everywhere. Whatever. We don't need to talk about it. It's fine. But just a reminder that a year ago you were telling us about Richard and car park antics. So whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I'm very much over that.
We do in the bedroom when people have no idea. It's just so weird. Anyway.
So, can we see their sex life, for example, if they're talking about others?
Yeah.
They're so pathetic losers and really idiots. Nothing more to say.
Yeah, I mean.
Simply.
Right.
They are like.
Again, the argument can just be like, we prefer to keep that stuff private, which, again, is hard for audience members of Foodie to take seriously, considering the last 2 years and all of that discussion. You'll want to keep it private in the bedroom, feel free. I highly encourage that. Great. It's just not expected from Foodie.
Parasites.
I don't know, it's like a kid's mentality.
Yeah, it is. Absolutely. It is.
Come on, grow up, reaction channels. Grow up.
I'll scroll up. He says drinking out of a 1.25 litre. Get a fucking glass, you're an adult, dude. Fucking hell. Grow up. Why don't you all grow up? Why are you all so mean? You're all pathetic. Yeah. Everyone's so mean. Why are they picking on us? Why are they picking on the fact that we don't use, that we hate turtles because we keep using plastic cutlery and we don't use glassware because who can be bothered? People are mean. Boo-hoo.
Use it. The brain. I don't. I'm not sure that you have it at all. Anyway.
I am very proud actually of my brain. It's always done me good. Isn't it weird to refer to your brain as not you? Because technically that's kind of where you are. No, I'm very proud of my brain. Thank you very much, Sala. I mean, I see the attempts at your insults, and I will take them personally, even though I know you're not speaking to me personally. Thank God. Please continue to think that I don't exist and exist in your own reality. Stay mad, babies.
I know your English is limited, but whatever you just said made total sense.
They got my meaning.
Yeah, good job, baby. You read them. Good job.
Yeah,
Anyway,
exactly.
Who cares about that? Anyway.
I don't care. I just think it's wrong that they think they can just steal people's content, right? Like,
it's not stealing. It's transforming.
get a life.
I've got such a I've got a life. Foodie, I've got a life. It's fine. I just really like watching you and having a laugh. That's it. That's all. Why are you mad that I enjoy watching your content? Well, some of it, to be fair. To be fair, not all of it. I'm just here to have a good time. Kay, thank you so much for the super chat, my friend. I appreciate it. Kay says, so I see Seller is now on the drama train with Foodie. He was always nose deep in girl world, though. The fact that he knew so much about Ambi and all of that stuff. Blair. Not Blair, but just this, it's the same as every side character who Chantel's kind of pulled into the content. It's just like they're fully well aware of what's going on. It's bizarre, you know. Oh my god, BB, have fun. Have fun. I hope the episode's great. Also, you can hang with us if you want. You can do both.
Hello, Beezers.
Hi, girl sip. What's a designer puppy?
Theft is not paying taxes for 2 years. Yeah, theft is not paying taxes for almost 3 years now. You're right, barbecue.
Flavera said صلاح ما هي أغنيتك المفضلة لزوجتك.
Frauding all of the governments.
What a favorite song to your wife. لو رحتي بتضلي بقلبي وبعيوني
بعيوني
كمان.
كمان.
وعشان في اسمك يا حبيبي أبد عشان. For enjoyment of Syrian singing.
Salah, I'm disappointed that you haven't broken out the keyboard to offer backing tracks for Chantel's latest, what was it? I can't remember. It was terrible though. I don't recommend watching. The latest song. Bad.
You love listening to that in the car, right?
Yeah, every time. Do you know why I feel like I want to punch some reaction channels like this in their face? Like this.
Sir, I would consider that a threat.
I want to punch some reaction channels like this in their face. Like this.
It's a threat of physical violence. That's what that is. You'll note the timestamps. That's embarrassing. And it's bad form. Well, considering he's very proud of his martial artistry, I would have to agree. That form is not particularly strong. But also, thank you so much for the threat of physical violence. Appreciate it.
Box them?
Yeah.
What are those, boxing gloves?
Yeah, it's my
For
boxing
your
gloves.
kung fu?
Kung fu boxing.
Show.
Kung Fu boxing. So I don't think I've spoken a lot about like my history with martial arts. It was very much the 90s kid. Like clearly your parents were watching Three Ninjas over your shoulder when you were growing up. So yeah, of course martial arts. Actually, I was a big fan of martial arts, to be fair. I very much enjoyed participating. But I did taekwondo and I did karate and I did a couple of other things like up until my teenage years. Never once did I use boxing gloves in that manner or threaten reaction channels, to be fair. But, you know, different strokes, I guess.
I know, Flat Bear. Show them the nunchucks.
Nunchucks?
Is that what it's called? What do you call them in Arabic? I don't know.
Also, there's a tiny little jumping spider on my lighting rig, and he is the most adorable thing. Hey, buddy. How you going? Bye.
Shackle.
Hope he eats all the bugs.
This shekel? You had to use those before?
Oh, I was pro in it. Now I know some.
Three Ninjas was a flashback. You're all welcome.
What awards did you win in Kung Fu for flexing?
Oh my god, he has nunchucks?
Now I know some.
Well, now I feel threatened.
What awards did you win in Kung Fu for flexing?
God, I would have paid anything for him to smack himself in the face with with that then. That would have been great.
That's my game. Everybody have his own field.
But you like won you showed me a picture where
Barbecue, stop it.
you had all these medals on your shirt for winning.
3 medals.
Like black belt or?
I have the black belt when I was in high school and first year of the college. In these 3 years, I was every day Kung Fu always.
Cool story. Again, I want to see the content. Show me the content. If you're proud of your achievements and you feel like talking smack about people and threatening to punch them in the face, feel free to make some content surrounding all of that. Nincompoop. Laura, thank you so much for the 10 months, mate. I appreciate it. Laura says, Pulpy, will you please pet Pav for me? Love you. Oh, Pav gets all of the pets. I just like him back there because he's the little mascot, you know. But yes, absolutely. I'll give Pav a big old stretch and a belly rub and a hug just for you. Thank you so much for being here for 10 months, my friend. I appreciate it and good to see you. Happy Friday.
Girl Slip, it's been longer, but eh. Oh, loyalty beezer. Thank you, Girl Slip, for the snip BBs. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, yeah. Hey, we played that game, remember?
Not the reference my brain goes to.
Donatello, Michelangelo, Raphael, and Leonardo.
Good job. You named all 4 of them.
Who's your favorite? Do you have a favorite? No?
Before it was Raphael.
Uh-huh.
But then Donatello.
Uh-huh.
Raphael's the purple one, huh?
Nope.
Raphael the red.
Oh. What's the villain's name? B-Box and Rocksteady?
Tracy TX. Salah.
They're actually henchmen for Shredder. The Shredder.
Lots of handsome. Thank you very
That was me adjusting my nerd glasses.
much.
Yes. Thanks, Tracy.
Always defending us behind the scene. Really, I appreciate you.
We see you.
Tracy.
What did you do?
Like this.
Tracy, Gal, these people don't need defending. It's fine. Maybe you could just go out and take a walk in nature because these nincompoops on the internet are just not worth. You don't need to white knight for them, Tracy. It's okay. Do you need a hug? Do you need a laugh? Do you just need a place to chill? Poor Tracy.
Aisha, all that lovely look. Thanks, Aisha.
Well, I'd also need like a white glove and to push it up with a very elongated middle finger for that. Yes. Oh. Sorry, Laura. That makes more sense. Yes.
It was about to pull down, so I get it fast.
Okay, so this is so delicious.
This is an excellent mukbang, isn't it? For anyone who is actually interested in watching people eat, this is what you're getting. This is what you're getting. This is it. So stupid. Delicious. Get a glass.
Black's chaos.
Far out.
Sal's right there, losers and jealous. They need to get their own lives. Happy for you guys. I'm sending all the positivity. Thank you, Blacks. Ready, set, ready.
Ma'am, you have some food on you.
It's just harassment at this point. Like,
It's not harassment.
to purposely go live when I'm live.
Oh my god. It's bullying.
People are just insane. Some people are counting down the days I'm going home. Like,
How long is it now? What's today? Today's the 21st here in Brisbane, so she's home by the 30th, so just over a week.
like people think I'm
Okay, Sarah and Zans, you're both great.
gonna magically just like forget about you and go back to wheelchairs and everything. They think I'm as fake as they are. No.
8 days?
I just let them talk and think what they want.
And live your life,
I don't
right?
care about them.
Yeah.
We are so happy.
Also, Chantal, what's going on? Oh my god. I hate fucking at Dee Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Dee Dee says, I'm so sorry. Please don't block me. Mate, I'm going to see if I can do a thing while I'm live. No, it won't work. Okay, so the fabulous ACB, who's a stalwart member of the community, and I'm entirely shouting out who I'm not sure is here, it took a couple of minutes to create a piece of art for me, which was literally that chat box of I hate fucking at Dee Dee's, and it's currently sitting in my inbox, and I really, really want to just go out and get like 1,000 stickers of it printed. Just for personal use, because it's really good. And it just doesn't not make me laugh. Because there's so much context behind it. I hate fucking at Dee Dee's. Yep. Yep. Was that before or after the point of you trying to argue that they weren't a thing? And that he wasn't cheating on you? God, it's so stupid.
Oh, Tracy, I don't watch CJ. I will watch to see what you say. Thanks, Angela. I think I'm gonna do like, I don't know. I feel like just doing videos for a while. I feel like I'm tired of vultures.
How about the BEEZEs? They want to see you live.
AC is a legend.
No.
100%.
And I miss you guys too. That's why I end up always going live, because I miss beezing. I miss beezers.
I'd want to cover the front of the wedding girdle in them.
It's like, why can't I just like have my own existence on YouTube without like, why can't YouTube do something about such a toxic community like preying on the same person? Is what my point is. Like,
do you know what's hilarious though, Foodie? I honestly think that your like tiny little hug box is far more toxic than like, again, I really can only talk about and reference this corner of the internet and people who wish to engage with me, which is fine. Like, I mean, we're just here for a good time, gal. We just want to have a laugh. Like, there's nothing harmful or harassing about all of this. You produce a reality television show of sorts. We choose to watch it and talk about it. You don't care about content, here to talk about.
Why do I have to be okay with that? Like, it doesn't happen to anyone else online on YouTube. Like,
Lies.
it's ridiculous.
Lies and slander. It happens to a lot of content creators. I think there's something to be said about the stamina and longevity of watching and reacting to Chantal and Amber both, you know, in reference to girl world content specifically, but it's certainly this corner of the internet is teeny tiny little itty bitty compared to so many larger things. Go look at drama channels. Like, this is very niche. Very, very niche and wonderful. Lucas, hi. How you going, mate? I hope you had a great week.
Tracy, really?
Also, Brian, good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Oh, it's not copyrighted. Hi, Freya.
Oh, we're breaking out the strings. All right, where's my recorder? Quick, gotta...
I bought this guitar, but I don't know how to play with it.
Oh, wait, not even the recorder.
I was about to start to practice or learn something.
We've got Sloopy.
We have to learn together how to play.
No, that's not gonna work. I need a recorder.
You know what I mean?
Wait, no, bring it back.
I
Sell
had
it.
it 1 year ago, maybe. I never did it. I don't know.
You learn how to play songs very quickly on the keyboard. Like that Lady Gaga song? We'll have a music night and you can play the new songs. Whatever you learned.
Here for it. Just give us like a couple of days notice so I can get the fingering right. And I am here. I am here for a duet. Yes, streaming duets. Not Everybody's screaming. No more dueling live streams. Now we're all about duetting live streams. Yeah. Fingering, it's what it's called. I think. I'm not good at instruments or music or words. Why do I do this to people? Who, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Who says no recorder? Think of the animals. You've got a very good point. That's okay. I'm just going to leave it here. Thank you for the super chat. Okie dokie.
It's correct.
Tracy. Dust mites.
Fingering was the right word. I thought it was the right word. Thank
I have
you.
2 guitars and
It's good. See?
and can't play any of them.
Oh, you
The
play.
piano. MashaAllah, Aisha.
We've got so many instruments. We've got Sloopy the side whistle. We've got a recorder. We've got a kalimba. Pretty sure that's in my room. We've got maracas. There's a ukulele back there that I tried, but fingering that one is just it's a challenge. It's a skill that I would really like to be able to pick up, but I just feel like I'm just not made. I don't have delicate. I don't have delicate hands. Like and it's not even about being delicate. It's just my fingers don't feel particularly dexterous. So like they just don't feel like they've got a lot of flex and stretch and things. But the kalimba's good because I can kind of set it down and just play it with 2 fingers, which I know you're not meant to do, but it kind of helps. With these pauses today, they're sending me. I think she's a little upsetty spaghetti. Oh dear. Okay, cool. It's fine.
You don't have
Everything's
to
fine. Everything's great.
Play my neck, my back.
No. Hold on.
How is dinner? Sherry, ask you.
Very good, baby.
I'm done.
What?
I just like to eat tabbouleh.
What about the soup?
Maybe in a while.
Man. Yeah, not me. A man who can do kung fu and yeah. Yeah, so I think just like people are expecting me to go home and just like
Yeah, I think I do have to. Yeah, I definitely think there's like finger exercises I could do. Maybe. me being too intent on my hands today.
completely I don't know. It's weird.
I know it's annoying this one. Okay, like this.
Oh, I
But I
miss you
cannot
too,
wait to prove people
Lucas.
wrong. I can't.
Ham hat, hello. Happy time zone.
I can't wait. And I can't wait to come back here. it's I'm like already like having dreams and like dreading every time I wake up. I'm like, I'm gonna have to go back and
I can't wait.
Aisha said haram and laughing.
have
I'm going to be curious to know whether or not Salah's going to stream while Foodie's not there. You know?
You're literally wishing upon your downfall. Karma is yeah. Exactly.
What are we eating tonight? It's
Also, this is just a reminder for anyone who's like kicking back on a Friday night and got nothing much to do. Please make like skincare. Go take care of your skin. I have a spot just here, and it's I'm pretty sure it's beard related. it's a hair follicle thing, but it's just gotten really agitated. And it sucks because it's the middle of summer and I'm a big sweaty bear and just like, I sometimes forget that oily skin is great, but in the middle of summer, it's a real challenge sometimes. Anyway, this is just a reminder to everyone, take care of your skin, make sure you hydrate, look after you.
Machbous chicken. Machbous is kind of Kuwaiti style of rice.
Not saying anything in particular, I'm just watching Chantal,
With lentil soup, with tabbouleh as a salad, and daqqous soup, sauce, yeah.
Yeah.
Daqqous sauce, it's about tomato with some garlic, maybe.
Yeah.
It's,
red sauce.
yeah, red sauce.
Really good.
Melted together.
You would think by now people would realize by now they say you
Jupiter,
can't
hello.
always do. People forget that every time.
God, it looked like she was going to drink out of the bread bowl.
Exactly.
Soup!
But I guess people are like stream sniping because like.
Because I woke up early and didn't go out for breakfast. Oh, cookies!
I heard through the grapevine that they're using like old content, like old streams from like 2 years ago.
It's so boring. It's the same what they say every time.
Mary, you've got a mirror. Like, come on now.
Yeah, Salah's just like, live your life, man. Just forget about it.
Salah's sitting literally right there. And Salah seems to have a lot to say about reaction channels, including threatening to punch them.
And I try, and to be positive.
See, I was just like, oh, well, he's using, not oh, well, but like he's using problematic language, he's using continued slurs, he's a total whole ass bigot himself, has started calling people pathetic and is now threatening physical violence. But you're just making a fabulous impression on the internet, aren't you?
No, and just live my life though. At the same time, for me, it's the principle of the matter,
Okay, right. Gets butthurt about live streaming, doesn't care about bigotry. Noted.
Okay, the rice is like, I don't know, it's like saffron basmati mixed with white basmati. It's like buttery, and there's like raisins and like little nuts or lentils or something in it.
In English, right?
It's so good, Tracy.
Has he eaten anything? Is this just Foodie's 3 a.m. dinner?
See, it's so good.
Not that I care, but I'm just curious.
Raisins. Yeah, there's raisins, but there's nothing else in it.
With
Like lentils, no?
sometimes there's a kind of meal with some nuts and almonds.
Yeah.
Almonds. But depend on the restaurant. Depend on the meal.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Do you know what's nice though? Because Salah's here, I can't hear the jaw clicking.
Unless you have a past.
Oh, he ate in the beginning? Okay.
Like you know.
Right.
What has happened doesn't matter. We are moving forward. Exactly.
We do.
See, that size looks so good.
Means the zoomies. Also, please get a glass. Oh god. I keep yelling.
My pimple healing.
All right, that's what I'm getting. I'm gonna get a set of tumblers, and I'm gonna get the "I hate fucking at Dee Dee's" text box, and I'm gonna print it on a tumbler. That's what I'm gonna do. No, I don't even need to because I can just put stickers on these. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just continuously and forever get like 50 of them. Cover this thing in "I hate fucking at Dee Dee's." Why have I not put stickers on more of my things?
Yeah, it looks good, huh? Looks really good.
You're always beautiful, baby. With pimple or without pimple.
Thank you.
I nobody have.
Bumper stickers. I can put them on my skates. I can put them on my bag. Oh my god, they can just
The
everything.
rights to judge you.
Yeah, I
Covered.
get pimples because like I use my collagen lip enhancer. It really irritates my lips sometimes, and also like I shave. Tracy, I still use that thing from Amazon you suggested, and I get pimples from it. Like it's annoying, and we're moving forward far from the idiots that looked. I'm not gonna pass with them down. Yeah, it's just annoying. Like hearing people like but for example, like I hate to give her attention, but like calling me like morbidly obese, like lady, you're like my size or not far off.
Mary, stop this right now. This is some BS. Now, there's big conversations about BMI and its relativity and classifications of medical jargon and blah 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 blah. But at the end of the day, so many of us started watching you on a health journey. Sorry, Mary, a lot of like there's history when it comes to that stuff. That's all it is. And it shouldn't be offensive. It's not meant to be offensive. It is what it is. But like it's never been an issue before, and specifically when we were going through the healthy at every size arc with you and all of that, we were getting a bucket full of shame about this all. Who cares? At this point in time, we are not here for a health gurney. We're just here for the mess. That, like, it's such a moot point.
You know what I mean?
So stupid.
So when you're saying I can't
Hey,
get a
Mish.
man, you're saying you can't either then. Like if you're basing it off that logic.
Who is this Yaba?
Just a dumb reaction channel. Like a southern, like from southern US, like she knows anything about the Middle East at all. And she hasn't even probably left her country. Like,
Oh my god, Foodie, what a flex. You decided to travel to Kuwait to marry a man you didn't know and sit here and eat food. Good job. Great
Trump
job.
supporter kind of like woman.
Because last week I saw a trash bin. It's called on it Yaba.
Really?
Yeah. Wallah.
No way.
I swear.
That's funny. There you go.
In the supermarket. Okay, yalla.
Yeah, yellow.
Are you threatening people again, Salah? Because that's a really dumb idea on the internet, by the way. You'll cry bullying and harassment and blah, 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 but we have you on record with physical threats of violence against reaction channels. Ah! Oh, God, you're stupid.
Let's do it.
Yalla.
Let's do it.
I have a lot of thoughts here.
Put up your dukes.
Yalla. I don't want to curse you with it. This one is so like not heavy, not
Y'all are reading my mind now, right? Right? Y'all are reading my mind about specifically about the flinch comment. Okay, good. I'm glad we're all on the same page.
that's wrong.
You used to punch people in the face with this?
Mm-hmm.
That's what.
Cute. So cute.
Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started.
Chantal, you are eating at 3:40. Yes. No. Sorry, 3:42. Exactly.
Okay, Lottie, here with me. Good. I hate it.
Exactly. A.M. Yeah.
Is there like a specific time I have to eat? People are very
Maybe
like,
she needs your permission to eat or no.
He's literally punching her head. Yeah. Yep. I don't really want to watch it again, actually, but we all saw it.
I know.
Yep.
She's hungry, so she will eat. That's hot.
yeah,
Paris
that's what.
Hilton. Not me. Always funny, not me.
Do you know what as well? And I find this in my own life as I navigate relationships. When I talk to people, and I'm a big softie, right? I may come across as a mean, bully, grumpy bear, but I'm a giant softie at heart. So when I get introduced to people, I very much like to know, like, I'm very much an open book, and I like to know what boundaries there are when it comes to pretty much everything. And a lot of times conversations about that are like, here's some hard stuff that I've dealt with in the past, and this is who I am, and this is how I want to be, and this is what I'm dealing with. And me, I'm not going to call myself an empath because I think that's fucking ridiculous, but I have enough respect for people to be like, you've been through this really hard stuff. This is how it negatively affects you. I won't replicate that in our relationship, friendship, whatever. Like, you've had trouble with substances, you've had, bad relationships because of these things, you've had, like, you feel disrespected if people do this, or if someone's done this to you in the past. I generally like to take all of that and try to influence the way I deal with people, because it is essentially I don't want to trigger that person into thinking that they have to deal with my actions somehow replicating something bad that's happened in the past. Which is just to say, don't be a shithead. But I can't believe that Foodie and Salah haven't had that conversation about everything that happened with Old Mate, because we know that that's obviously the case, because Salah likes to talk a lot about Girl World, clearly. And I just can't believe that Salah thought that was all a good idea, to be like, let me put on boxing gloves and punch Foodie in the head, because there hasn't been problematic discussion about that for literally years on the internet, not just in private, but like quite publicly. That's weird.
Thank you for being sweet, honey. You're the sweetest.
You want to try it?
Oh,
Okay.
thanks,
No.
Foodie.
When you finish it?
They won't fit my hands, will they?
Yeah, Adi.
Addy? I'm getting full. She's practicing for Ramadan. Them playing reruns is hilarious. I live for that. Don't really realize that they're literally living in the past. Yeah, and like playing streams from like almost 2 years ago. Like, who gives a crap? Like, I don't know.
She's practicing for Ramadan. Yeah, in Ramadan we have to eat very well at this time, before Fajr Adhan.
Who cares? Okay, titties. So
Jesus, I can't with Foodie's eating today. It is very, I don't want to say aggressive. It's forward.
it's okay if she's slightly smaller than me. Number one, she doesn't even show herself on camera. So how would you know? 2, it's okay for her to fat shame as a parent who's... I really hope your kid doesn't become obese someday, because if that's the case and you bully people, fat people online for a living, I don't know what to say. No words.
I guess that's like an interesting conversation because we have had that quite consistently in the past as well. The things that we call out Chantal for, the shitty behaviour, the bigotry, the continued use of slurs, the rudeness, the threats, the just general nonsense that goes into Foodie, I think, for me, none of that has to do with anything about the physicality. If we're talking about the relationship with food, if she's taking us on a health journey and all of that, like, yeah, it's going to come up. But as someone who has faced those struggles and continues to face all of those struggles, I feel as if anybody has the right to talk about whatever the hell they want. But, like, it's all about perspective, right? And context. So, Foodie, you want, from where I sit, for me, again, I know you're not talking about me, but for me, this is not bullying on the internet. And me talking about you and your poor life choices has nothing to do with anybody else in my life. I'm watching my stories and talking about it. That's it. Well, what would happen if someone heard what you said about Chantal? I would have a very long conversation starting with, have you ever heard of a mukbang? Because, again, it's context. Chantal is not a bad person because of what she looks like. She's not a bad person because of how much she weighs. She's not a bad person because of her relationship with food or her trauma or her mental health or her physical health. She's not a bad person because of any of those things. She's a bad person for the choices that she chooses to showcase on the internet. Outside of any of the relatively traditional things that people do. Eat, sleep, pass gas, She's a bad person because she's negligent to her animals, a whole ass bigot, and can't grow up. That's all.
Like, anyways.
Oh my god, Faith, hi!
Not me said, put Harry in the gloves.
Bye, Oceana. Have a great weekend. Bye.
Put it in the glove?
Mm-hmm. What do you think?
That would be cute for a photo.
Not me. I have to hit you with this.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what did you just say to your wife?
What do you think?
That would be cute for a photo.
Not me. I have to hit you with this.
Yeah.
Because Harry will get hurt.
Oh.
If you get inside the gloves, you'll
Yeah.
die.
Oh, you're very protective of Harry.
Yeah.
This is a nice quality I enjoy.
This is a terrible live stream that I am not enjoying.
Ow, the rice is hurting.
Parmi said, look
Yeah,
over
hello.
there. It's a camel toe. Maybe you want to lick it?
Yes, that's what I heard.
Sweet vintage Zoe. I like calling you sweet vintage Zoe. Howie.
Yeah, Harry.
Howie.
Sweet vintage.
These are words.
Doing content on commercials, so desperate. Yeah. I guess I'm kind of flattered that I get more views than the door.
That's very true, Lottie.
She
Yes.
doesn't. We have
Same energy for Chantal's bigotry and real world bigotry. Yeah,
way
yeah,
more
yeah.
subscribers than me.
Yeah.
Didn't know it was that fascinating to people.
Mally, hello.
I know, dude. But I won't get off right now. But I probably I will find something else. I don't know.
You're cute.
Not as handsome as you. But I'm not handsome at all. But
What? But like said, can you guys adopt me, please?
sure.
No.
Very old buddy, old pal. Oh my gosh.
Not
Relax.
me. Runs away. Don't run. Aisha, Salah is getting snipey. I love it.
Yeah. Exactly.
Because some kind of people, they being polite with them is
Useless.
useless.
That's true. That's true. Sometimes you can try to be as polite and understanding and sensible and level-headed as possible, and then you come across some people, and there's just there's just no hope.
Yeah.
And that's okay because they live in a different reality that isn't ours. So we just have a laugh.
I won't
And
dwell
that's
on it,
okay.
but I'll have my say here and there. I don't know. You know what I mean.
You know what I mean? Angela says, Chantal, your cheeks are chubby as Harry.
Am I not like Harry?
Mm.
Like, Harry is so cute, guys.
Totally fits. Totally fits.
He wakes up when he hears me come in the room. In the morning, I'm always like, I gotta go see Harry. I come in and go,
When you escape?
when he escaped?
Mm.
I'll tell them about that. Hold
Okay.
on. Mouse dude.
You haven't yet told us about Harry's Great Escape.
We love you, Chantal. I love you
I'd
too.
watch that.
Okay. I come in the room, he hears me. He comes out of his hut looking all asleep. Like, he only comes out for food, basically, and treats. And then he goes right back in his hut and sleeps. Harry knows food is coming. He knows, yeah.
Missy, Jesse, how is your foot doing, Salah? All healed up? We can say 92%.
Yeah, it healed very quickly, huh?
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, yes.
Thanks, Noston.
Thank you, Nastoon.
Do you know what? I don't know what it is, but watching them set up like this just makes me think they're not in the same room. I know they're in the same room. But doesn't it just look like Chantel's sitting in front of a green screen? Chantel's sitting in front of a green screen with Sala being projected into the background. Do you see it? Do you see it in this pause? Oh, it's great. It's great. The internet's such a good thing.
That means a lot, seriously.
Addie, I see you as well, by the way.
That's really nice of you.
Georgia girl, they keep you relevant facts. The same planet? Aisha, I told you my guy about the beezers. I was dying as he...
I think there's actually a lot to say about relevance and audience, because you can't be relevant without an audience, right? Like, and what is relevance on YouTube? Like, leaves in the wind. God, who cares? But for Chantal, I guess the curious nature of the audience really does benefit her. However, audiences are also very self-aware. So if we look at things like the couples channel, for instance, it took a very small amount of time for the generally curious audience to be like, nah, we're probably not going to have a bar of this today, actually. We'll watch the messy live streams, but the recorded videos, as much as people were clamoring for the recorded videos, and even myself at specific points in time thought she'd be better off doing recorded videos because all she's doing is complaining about the pressure of being on live streams every day. Because it hits so differently than the live streams, I just don't think that audience is necessarily there for that content anymore. And we're all wise enough to know that anything actually edited by Foodie is not going to have the same level of conversation, I guess, as the live streams.
I was reading videos, titles so confused. I told him, do not watch anything that doesn't come from your channel or the CAMEL channel.
Yeah, that's probably best, but anyone not familiar with, like, my universe is gonna be, you know, confused. Keep your ignore game on.
That's okay, we'll catch people up really quick. Just send them over this way.
I have to teach you about this.
Does anyone have any questions about the Chantal verse? We're here to help.
So you can use it against some reaction channels. You want to kick...
That's true, Lucas. Her recorded videos absolutely didn't used to be as heavily edited. No, you're right. You're very, very right there. It does feel very different to... Even the mukbangs and stuff, they tended to be a little bit more, like, straight, you know? Like, just filmed without a lot of... Like, there's just so many farts. Just so many sounds.
Your boss. Okay?
Figuratively.
Oh my god, I'm so impressed by you, Sala. Big man with nunchucks over there. Ooh, yeah, good. Hold on, I need... Hold on, I need this in reality time. Y'all, this is what people were watching.
Channels. You want to kick their butts. Okay?
Figuratively.
What up? Woo!
Can you, like, stretch? What do you do with those?
Where's my fan? Oh my god. Whew, just... I need a tall glass of water. I need to cool down. This is just... I think I need a moment. I think I need a moment. Just... Sorry, I'm getting real worked up over here over this man. Just, ooh, Sala. Ooh. Okay, cool, but I did actually miss what you were saying about reaction channels there. I was too busy lusting after your nunchucks. Fucking hell.
Keep your ignore game on.
Today, Chantal, I have to teach you about this. So you can use it against some reaction channels. You want to kick their butts. Okay?
Figuratively.
Yeah, she says figuratively here because she knows that her husband's already made threats of violence against reaction channels in this stream already.
What up? Woo!
Phrasing? Wait, what phrasing?
Can you, like, stretch? What do you do with those?
God, there's a pause in there that I need.
Can you like stretch? What do you do with those?
Hold on. It's there. That's the, oh, I'm going to have to print that out. That's just, oh, just, hold on, wait. We've got a mid-zoom now. There we go. There it is. Just, whew. You're all welcome.
This one, like, to be relaxed.
Oh no, it's gone, our ball! Oh no! Our toys been taken away. Oh no. To be fair though, how rude. To be fair though, we did get the best part. I don't think that stream could have gotten any better. Oh my god, Zing, that's perfect. Thank you for the super chat. Zing says, I hate nunchucking at titties. Thank you so much for the super chat. Is nunchucking the new code word for fucking? I think so. I think it is. She got mad that we all got turned on. She's keeping that private. She's keeping that to herself. That's all hers. Wow. So stupid. Oh god. I'm just really happy that we at least got up to there. Ooh boy, that was good. That was a good one. That was really good. Well, I think she's a little upsetty spaghetti. Oh well. Stay mad, babies. Alright, we're gonna pull that one down. I guess. Thanks so much, Foodie, for doing that. I wonder, I will be very curious if that comes up in about 30 minutes when everybody's finished, you know? Anyway, it's fine. We'll watch however, what do we have? Well, we only ended up missing half an hour of it. Let's see, I can still, hold on, wait, actually, wait. I've got an idea. Okay, hold on, this is gonna be really dumb. This is gonna be really, really dumb. Oh my god, Lottie, as always, an absolute angel. Thank you so much for your assistance. We will have an archive in a T-minus approximately 5 minutes. So if you'd all like to hang out, we can retro some stuff. But what we can do in the meantime, like, look, this is a really cool function. Even though the video is privated, I can still grab the little itty bitty. Okay, so what do you think's gonna happen? Let's have a Raven Simonia moment. What do you think's gonna happen? Okay, laugh, laugh, laugh. Nunchucks are still there. There's more nunchuckery about. God, I love that word. Sala, thank you so much for today. Thank you, one, for the proof of threats, but two, also the nunchucks, because that's some fuckery that's not gonna leave my brain anytime soon. Some talky talk, more drinking Pepsi without a glass. There's a phone. This is great. A really good thing that we've still got plenty of Chantel content to catch up with. I think we're going to do the Kuwait grocery one that's only 8.5 minutes. So we'll watch that as we wait for the fabulous archive upload. And this one has bonus points because it has the old introduction, which I know everybody is very nostalgic for.
Hello, Foodie Beauties. Hi, just a quick video here, a grocery haul. I hope
Harry, this seems distressing for a hamster. You're like hanging them upside down.
Alright, so this is round one. I have a few more
Ma'am, this is not groceries. This is a snack
things
purchase.
to show after this, but I'm just laying out some things here to show you for a grocery haul.
Where's the produce?
So this is mostly just a little stock up. We eat a lot of our food out, so this is
No, you eat a lot of your food in. It just comes from out.
it's just like snacks and little things for breakfast and stuff like that. And drinks. We always have to have a lot of drinks.
Love this backing track.
Which, by the way, I won't show you, but I will mention.
Oh, Vive, very much a snack bar. Yeah.
We always get cases of water when we go to the store because you cannot drink the tap water here.
Christy, are you okay? Do you need help?
So we get lots of water in the bottle. All right, so we have.
Miss Hell, hello.
Mirinda, which is like kind of like a knockoff brand of Fanta, orange Fanta. They do have Fanta here, but Mirinda just tastes the exact same. So we have an orange Mirinda, Pepsi.
I think we saw that Pepsi being drunk tonight. Yeah. So this must have been shopping today, and then a very quick, like, edit, and then an upload, and then the live stream at 3 a.m.
And strawberry Mirinda, which is very delicious.
How that
Tastes kind of like cream soda to me. We have a huge bag, and I don't want to hear it. I'm kidding. I know. This is a danger zone for me, but the cheesies, I love them. Puffak.
Oh, okay. Thank you for explaining what these groceries are, because I needed a hand with that one. I was thinking it was just... There was just, what? Seawater in this bag? I don't know. Doodle Pies, hello. Thank you very much for being here for 5 months, my friend. I appreciate it. Pie says, I said I would leave, but I lied. Happy weekend. Happy weekend, mate. I hope you're having a great weekend. Thanks so much for hanging out, and thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Chloe, thank you as well for the super chat. Chloe says, before we get to it, Panadol and Tylenol are both... acetaminophen. Acetaminophen? Acetaminophen. Acetaminophen. Is acetaminophen. Shake my head. The way she talks about it makes my eye twitch. I'm very sorry for that. I'm also sorry if my pronunciation made your eye twitch as well, Chloe. Science words aren't my bag. Thank you for the super chat. And I do like pronouncing things. It's fun to make the mouth sounds. Thank you.
Just basically like Cheetos, the soft ones. And we have some
acetaminophen. Acetaminophen. I liked mine better. Yulia, hello. Thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. C, like she sells seashells by the seashore. Acetaminophen. Acetaminophen. No, acetaminophen. Acetaminophen. Thank you for the super chat. Mish, thank you for being here for 17 months as well. Mish says, probably struggling to say acetaminophen is a vibe. Thank you so much. Thank you. Super chat. Oh, I was so wrong. I was so wrong. Thank you. Oh, goodness. Today's going to be a good day. JJ, thank you for being here for 3 months. JJ says, if this is what she shows, it's a good trip in my opinion. It's a good trip. Do you mean for groceries? I mean, we got that one rice dish at the very beginning of moving in here, and we've never seen cooking in that kitchen ever again. So I'm mildly disappointed that it's all just snacks and eating out, you know? I like the cooking streams and the cooking content, but we just don't get that anymore. Thank you for being here for 3 months, JJ. And Isabel, thank you for the super chat as well. Isabel says, who, or who? This looks like a haul for a group of 5 friends hitting up Mary Jane and watching So Bad It's Good film together. This is kind of giving me the vibe of like did you all have movie marathons when you were younger? I mean, they probably still exist now. But I specifically remember being a very, very teenage Zach. And going to like the overnight movie marathons where you'd rock up at like 9 o'clock at night and it'd go through until like 6 o'clock in the morning, and it'd be, you know, like a trilogy or something, and you basically have a big sleepover in the movie theater. And it was great. It was a good goddamn time. But I would very much pack a duffel bag with all of this. Maybe just not the olives, you know? This is very much giving overnight movie marathon vibes. Yeah.
Of this juice is amazing. It's Caesar brand carrot and orange, a large. And we have a couple small ones.
We've seen these before.
Almarai, we have Almarai juice.
I'm honestly more interested in the carpet in the background. How sad.
We have a pineapple, mango. Oh, pineapple and orange, sorry. And a mixed berry. Very good juice. We have some of these.
Too tired for this? You didn't have that?
I haven't seen these in North America. They are Tropicana brand fruits. It's like a...
Did I bring acetaminophen? No, actually. I didn't actually, to be fair, I'm unfamiliar with what acetaminophen is, realistically. I know ibuprofen. Oh god, I'm gonna get red. Ibuprofen, and I know aspirin, and I know the other one. Paracetamol. Paracetamol doesn't work so well for me because I took too much of it when I was younger. Not too much, but just I took it too frequently when I was younger, and so it doesn't hit the same. I personally prefer the other one. Not aspirin. And ibuprofen. That's it. God damn it. Oh, paracetamol is ass Timmy, no friends. Oh my god, Rachel. That's so close to how I was pronouncing it too. Oh, I am good. I'm good. Why do I do this? Why do I talk? Why do you all trust me with a microphone?
A carbonated fruit drink. We have a pomegranate and an apple. So as a side note, we did get a few bottles
Hey Kate, it's good to see ya.
of the soda and juice, but just to save space, I'll just let you know we have duplicates. I won't put them out. So here we have some rope cheese. It's like a blind mozzarella kind of cheese. It's actually really good. We got a 1/4 kg. We had some with lunch already.
That's interesting.
With waffles and shawarma, so paired nicely. These are some Syrian olives, green olives.
I super don't care about Chantel's obsession with olives.
Lemon.
If it's not extreme beans, I don't want to hear it.
Sliced Spanish black olives. And look at this huge kg of these little gherkins. They're not sweet. They're actually really sour. They're sour cucumber gherkin pickles. They're my absolute favorite.
It's true, Lucas. Fair to be afraid of that, yes.
Last time we got 1/2 kg and I was like, get a whole one, please. Here we also have some chips. Now, it came in a huge mix.
I think this is the point in the video where I just stopped watching. Jenna, thank you for being here for 21 months, mate. I appreciate the support. Jenna says, just got here. I hear there's a fries tattoo. Did you know Foodie's got a tattoo that says fries? It's her star sign. It says it on her wrist. Yes, that's right. Thank you for being here for 21 months. And Yulia, thank you again for the super chat, mate. Yulia says, just call them boo-boo go-away bills. I like learning, though. Yulia. I just don't do it well. Thank you for the super chat.
A pack like this, but
oh, did I, Ali? I'm so sorry.
Comes in a
where did I miss you? There you are. Thank you for pointing it out. I'm sorry that I missed you. Ali says, thank you very much for being here for 7 months, my friend. Ali says, I see the methadone. Am I doing it right? What word are you trying to find there? Thank you for being here, Ali. I appreciate the support. What word were you trying to... Wait, are we... It's so hard because, like, my brain has trouble enough with pronunciations, but then when people actually try to write something out phonetically, it's just as much as a struggle. I should probably talk to someone about this. The internet.
So, we have some chili. They're, like, spicy and a little sweet. Salt and vinegar, very standard. Paprika is hard to explain the flavor. It's almost like a...
Paprika flavor?
I don't know, like an all-dressed kind of, but not as sour.
It's paprika.
Not as vinegary, I should say, because all dressed are very vinegary. This is one of the best ones, the chicken flavor.
Oh, I mean, I'm not mad at a chicken flavor. We have, I don't know, you'll have twisties, right? Surely you'll have twisties, right? Paprika is not complex. I mean, it can be sweet or smoky, I guess, but it's paprika. It is what it is. Twisties. So twisties are like no twisties in Canada. What do you mean? You don't have twisties? Oh my goodness. Okay, cool. So twisties are essentially corn slop fried in like weird shapes. They're not cheese curls. I mean, I guess maybe. Not twisty misties. Different. They're called twisties, and they are in the chip aisle, right? They're a big bag, and essentially, let me see if I can find. I'll see if I can find it, and I'll show you all what it looks like. Probably not on YouTube. Twisties. Let's find an image for twisties. So, this is gonna be. Okay, there's one. All right, great. Pardon me. Open in new tab. Okay, perfect. So let's just make Chantel disappear for just a minute. This is what twisties look like. So, is this going to work? I hope so. There we go. Okay, great, cool. Mid-zoom. This is what twisties look like. So they are essentially corn slush that's been fried to some capacity. And there are two flavors. Traditional, which is cheese, yeah, and then chicken, which is superior. So then they're kind of Cheetos, but they are way harder. Like they're crunchy. Not Cheetos like, ooh, this is filled with holes and it's kind of dissolving in my mouth crunchy. Twisties hit particularly like Twisties will cut the shit out of the top of your mouth if you eat them too hard. So those are Twisties. Anyway, so when you come to Australia and you want to try Twisties, I highly recommend chicken over cheese because it's just a better flavour. Yulia, thank you for being here for 1 month. I appreciate the continued support. Yulia says Twisties? Twist ties. No, not ties, teas. Twisties. Twisties. I know that one. I know that one for sure. But yeah. Crunchy Cheetos, not puff. But see, the thing is, we have Cheetos here as well. But funnily enough, not the Cheetos that you all might be familiar with. The cheese and bacon balls. You know how Cheetos makes a cheese and bacon ball? And they're all like airy and spherical because they're a ball and not a whatever the hell that shape is. Cheese and bacon balls. Now that product in Australia kicked off. Everyone was like, yes, I will get behind cheese and bacon balls because you can literally fill your mouth with them and they dissolve into corn syrupy, cheesy, bacony goodness. But because what do you mean what? What do you mean what? Hold on. Okay. All right. Cheese and bacon balls, Australia. I'm pretty sure it's Cheetos. Yeah, it is Cheetos. Hold on. Hold the phone. Everyone calm down. It's fine. Open image in new tab. All right. It's for everyone. Calm down. Calm down. This is probably not a great image, to be fair, but I wanted to be able to show you the item and the packaging. Okie dokie. So this is hold on, we'll zoom in and enhance. This is what Cheetos cheese and bacon balls looks like. So it's Cheetos, as I'm assuming y'all would know them, but they're in balls instead of, you know, sticks. And instead of just cheese flavor, it's cheese and bacon. So if you said to someone, hey, can you go and pick up a bag of Cheetos? If they go to one of the major, like, grocery stores, they would pick this up. Cheesy Poofs. These are not Cheesy Poofs because they are Cheetos branded. Unless Cheetos makes Cheesy Poofs, in which case that would be very confusing. Is this real life? Bunny, this is Australia. So yeah, they're super soft Cheetos. It's like a quarter of a Cheeto, I guess. That's kind of been rolled a little bit. It still has a classic cheesy flavor with a hint of probably chemically altered ham flavoring as well. But see, look, barbecue chicken confirms they have them in Spain as well. Yeah, see? Yeah. Ali, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it, mate. Ali says, again, this is a moment when I wish Chantel would jump into chat to see how little we talk about her. I mean, she does influence for us to talk about a lot of stuff. It's true. Do they know about burger rings, though? Boop. Okay, well, now we're going down rabbit holes of tasty, delicious chip items. So there are two burger-related... Well, there used to be two. And every Australian will pull one out at the mention of Burger Men. Okay, burger rings. So burger rings are essentially as... can I see the packaging and the burger ring? Hold on. Surely, I mean, I guess that one's... Thanks, BuzzFeed. Thanks so much. Just borrowing your image for a moment. Okay, cool. We're going to come back to me. Hi, this is me. I'm the problem. It's me. So, let's go in with a mid-zoom. Is that going to work? Okay, cool. So these are burger rings. Burger rings fall into the same capacity as Twisties. They are a really firm, fried, corn slurry-based snack good. It's got a big burger taste. You try telling me what a burger tastes like. But they are fun little rings, and they are very similar to Cheezels. Please tell me you all know what a Cheezel is. So burger rings are delicious. They're a little bit... They are not Funyuns. They are not Funyuns. Are Funyuns a consistent shape, or are Funyuns all different, like sizes, I should say? Not. Okay, cheesels. You don't know what a cheesel is. Okay, so this is a burger ring. Now we're getting a little off topic. Burger ring. And then there's burger men. So burger men were the other burger varietal, which I'm pretty sure they have over in the UK. Please hold as we... So burger-related snack goods we're here for. These were burger men. Similar flavor, not as crispity crunchy, a little bit like softer and more aerated. And they are man-shaped and taste like burgers. So you probably didn't have that. In Australia, these are iconic, like tuck shop canteen, I guess you might call it. Tuck shop. We call it... So, in school, it's called the tuck shop, which I believe is short for tucker shop, as in tucker as in food. Not as in tuck it out. Like, it's not a shop you go to have a nap. It's the tuck shop. Some people know it as like the cafeteria or canteen, I guess. But it's the little shop that's in the school that you go to and say, hi, here's my brown paper bag and here's $4 in here and I wrote what I want on the front of it. Can you fill that out for me for my lunch, please? Thank you so much. Tuck shop. Not taco shop, no. Not corner shop, no, it's in the school. That's where you go to get your burger man and your burger rings and your, your frozen juice boxes and your sandwich of the day. That's tucked up. It's not tucked up. What are you talking about? School shop. That sounds like that's where you go to get your uniforms, which is a different shop. Broccoli, thank you for the super chat. Broccoli says they brought burger men back at Woolies. Oh my God, did they? Oh my God, I might need to go hunt down a bag when I'm feeling a bit lush. Thank you so much for the super chat, Broccoli. I appreciate it. Okay, cheesels was the other one that everybody was confused about. Okay, cheesels. I didn't know you all didn't have cheesels. There's just too many cheese products around the world, I suppose. So, both cheesels and burger rings are two houses, both alike in dignity, in fair Verona, where we set our scene. Aussie Trisha, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it, mate. Aussie Trisha says, never seen those in Melbourne. Really? Wicked cheddar twisties are the best, but hard to find. They really are. I remember, they did some weird stuff. They did, nacho flavored twisties at one point, or barbecue flavored. I don't know, I can't remember. But the classic cheese and chicken are classic. Okay, hot wasabi. Lovely to see you today, by the way. Hello, I see you. Okay, so these are cheesels. This is why I brought up... I don't know why I brought up any of these things, to be fair. But this is why I specifically brought up burger rings, right? Because do you know what Aussies love more than anything? They love a corn-based snack product that you can put on your fingers. That's it. That's what we love. We love snacks that we can wear and eat off our fingers at any time. Bozo, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Bozo says, knock it off, Australia. Look, as a Commonwealth buddy, you should understand. Jen, thank you for being here for 16 months. Jen says, happy Friday. Happy Friday to you, mate. I hope you have a great weekend, and thank you so much for being here. That's a broken bugle. What's a bugle? A bugle's an instrument. Stop trying to gaslight me, chat. Is it bugle or bugle? Please tell me it's a bugle and not a bugle. Okay, cool. So anyway, these are cheesels and they're great, and that's my story. Buggles, bugles. What is it? Wait, so bugle like the instrument? Chat, please help me. A bugle is a pointy cheesel. Oh, are those the ones that look kind of like witches' nails? Like people wear them at the end? Yeah, Mika. Okay, yeah, same brain. Okay, bugle. So, yeah, bugle like the instrument. Okay. Yeah, great. The boogie woogie bugle boy of something beat. Yes. Anyway, that's enough about snacks. We've got to get back to the grocery haul. So, Chantel's out here showing us paprika flavored chips, which work. Cool, great. Here I am, not educating, but expanding the minds of people internationally about all of the nincompoopery that goes on in Australian snack markets. It's great.
Okay.
Great.
Tomato ketchup, one of my favorites. I mean, they're all my favorite. Who am I kidding? This is boring, lightly salted. Go away.
Seiji, rather. Thank you so much for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. Seiji says, why do the men-shaped snacks taste like burgers? Burgers are very much the default, you know? You'll have shapes, right? Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, not like shapes with Pulpy, but you'll have the snack shapes, right? I think that's an Arnott's product, so it wouldn't surprise me, actually, if it's only in Australia. Oh, of Company B, Effie, thank you so much. Shapes, okay, we're gonna... Foodie, take a seat. You and your threatening boyfriend, please take a seat. Okay, shapes. Arnott's shapes. Okie dokie, here we go. Right, so let's see if I can find all... that's probably a good image to use, actually. Alright, open in new tab. Okay, so Arnott's shapes are baked, not fried, snack biscuits, essentially. This, that's probably the worst. It gives you a good idea of them, though. Anyway, okay, we're going to open two things. Hold on. Hold the phone. Everybody, hold your horses. Okay, these are... I could have just clicked in and actually got the images and helped out. Anyway, okay, so mid-zoom. We're going to have to zoom out a little bit. Okay, so these are Arnott's shapes. They come in boxes, and they are essentially like, I think they're wheat-based, flour-based little snacky, savoury businesses, right? You've got up the top is chicken crimpy, in the middle is barbecue, and at the bottom is pizza. Now, there's a wide variety of these shapes. Ironically, enough, they are all different shapes and different flavors ascerning to each shape. Why do you call them shapes? Because they are indeed shapes. They're shapes. So crackers. Yeah, but they're shapes. Lovely with a dip. Love a bag. Love a box of shapes. You don't say a bag of shapes, even though they do come in a little bag inside of this box. So yeah, there's a lot of shapes, and for me at least, the default flavor is barbecue. Now, I'm a big fan of barbecue, you know me. Now, I did happen, as I was searching for this image, there is a tier list put together by, of all people, who is it? The Daily Mail? We don't need to start on that. But here they are. Here are the tier list according to someone's dad of shape flavors. Nacho cheese is number 1. Hard disagree. Tier 2, pizza and cheese and bacon. I would probably agree with pizza because it does have like a little hint of vegetable flavor to it. The cheese and bacon one tastes like a cheese and bacon ball, but on like on a rough biscuit. Yes, welcome to the Pulpy Syntax channel where we discuss tier lists of Australian snacky goods. The third tier is cheddar. Disagree. I don't enjoy cheddar. Chicken crimpy. Chicken crimpy is god tier though. Chicken crimpy... You will be hard-pressed to find someone who doesn't enjoy the taste of chicken crimpy. And meat pie, that I feel like is a very novelty flavor because it's certainly not in the traditional flavors of shapes. Yeah. I don't know who made this tier list, but they could have named things a bit better, but the Daily Mail decided to run with it, so here it is on the internet. The fourth tier is Vegemite and cheese. To be fair, just eat Vegemite and cheese if that's what you want. And barbecue. I disagree. I think barbecue's got an iconic flavor to it. It does very much taste like the ashes of a barbecue that's been put out. But it's it's iconic. See, Beth's getting mad. Who put barbecue as pleb tier? I know, right? And then the final fifth tier is savory. Hard agree. Savory is really polarizing because I feel like people really, really love it. How fabulous for a company to be like, I can't tell you what flavor that is, but it's savory. I guess. Like, what flavor is savory shape? It's savory. Ed? And then sausage sizzle, which again I think is one of those novelty shapes that really doesn't exist in the pantheon of shape flavors. But anyway, we were watching Chantal, by the way, so I'm gonna get back to that one. Salt, maybe it's like MSG, maybe it's like umami flavor, savory.
These are what the cheesies here look like.
It's not sweet, Lottie. Thanks.
Extruded corn with natural cheese. Extruded corn. Then we have here...
What's a crimpy? I'm not really sure. I would like to actually find out. Where does the name chicken crimpy come from? I think I think it's because of the crimple cut around the outside. Let's see. There's a guy's blog. All right. Let's try to find crimpy. Arnott shapes are a line of crackers that have been blah blah when I first started this blog, blah 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 blah. I don't care. Thank you to your friend for getting them. That's fine. Great. This is wildly uninsightful. I would like an official statement from Arnott's telling me why they're called chicken crimpy. It is also the most popular flavour in Australia. Great. Okay, cool. Chicken crimpy is also an Urban Dictionary. The accidental act of one testicle... Let's get to stop that right there. Interesting. Oh, well. Learning something new today. Anyway, we're going to keep watching Chantel.
These Almarai cheese, huge mega pack, 48 of
Oh
them.
boy.
And I love these so... Yeah, just like Kiri. Exactly. Kiri or those little square Kiris or the kind of like Laughing Cow cheese. We have, these are so good. These are the cheese puffs. They have like a salty cheese in the center, like a croissant kind of thing. And then we have a 3-pack of labna, my favorite. Yummy. And
Julia, I like that though.
3-in-1. We actually got 2 packs of this. This is the strong
I'm so tired.
kind. I'm going to be bringing...
Me having way more fun trying to figure out the history of Australian snack goods than watching Chantel's BS grocery haul.
some home because...
See, that's the thing that's missing. Like, you need to be interested and invested and interesting in all of this stuff. And I guess that's kind of like why she gets mad at reaction channels, because we... Like, at least for me, I get so distracted and I'm, like, actually interested in what I'm seeing or talking about that I want to go and find out, like, where does that name come from? What are the ingredients? How do I explain this to people who have maybe, like, never experienced it before? And Chantel tries to do it, but she does it in an authoritative way instead of a, like, I would like to find out more kind of way.
I looked on Amazon. It's like $40-something for, like, a pack of these. So
Right.
it's not... We can't find the same kind in Canada, so I'm going to just...
3-in-1 is literally just milk powder, sugar, and instant coffee, right? Like, it's... I feel like you could do that yourself.
some home with me.
That's just like
$9. Wow, big difference.
I'm just saying, this is what you're all missing out on in Australia. If you ever want to come and visit, you get to try all of this nonsense.
But these, if you haven't tried these, they're just, it's like instant coffee. I don't know, it's new to me.
Sorry, Lucas.
It's so creamy, intense and rich. Yes, that's not false advertising at all.
It's just instant coffee, milk, and sugar, Mary. Like, you can literally do this at home. You don't need to be choking turtles with all this plastic.
It's so delicious, and it dissolves, like, instantly. So that's round 1 here. Let me just make some room.
So,
It's so delicious.
no,
and it
I want to see
dissolves, like, instantly.
the money shot.
So that's round 1.
Great. I'm bored of, of all
Here,
this.
Let me just make some room. All right, yalla.
Yalla. Yep, we got bread. Do you love bread?
So we have 2 different kinds of bread. This is Kuwaiti bread. It's thicker than this Lebanese pita bread.
Uh-huh.
Very fresh. I could honestly live off of
Oh my god, stop it, that word.
bread, labna, pickles, and chips.
And cheese, don't forget the cheese.
Not the healthiest diet, but we have bugles, which I don't
Oh my god. Speak of the devil.
like, but Salah likes those.
I don't think I'd like these. Are you meant to, like, put cheese in them or something? Why are they little... They're little... Or ice cream? They're little ice cream cones. Are you meant to fill them with stuff? Does it get like cottage cheese or something in there? That might be nice. What do you fill your bugle with? Let me know. They're meant to fit your fingers. Much like the rings that I discussed earlier in the stream. Yeah. But these come to a stop. You fill them with your fingers. That's not... But they're little containers that you can hold or, like, carry around. T. Martin, thank you so much for your generosity, mate. I hope you're having a great week. Hi. Thank you so much for gifting 10 channel memberships. And welcome to the channel, everybody. Hey, you. I've got to start there. Yeah. Hey, you. Catherine, Nikki, Sassafras, Zoa, Nonstop Jen, Sarah, Lexi, Graveyard, Deb. Is that everyone? I think I got everyone. Hello and welcome to the channel. Please make sure you thank the very, very generous, fabulous, and very kind D. Martin for their lovely gift. And D, thank you very much for hanging out, and thank you for being here, and it's great to see you. Hi, hi, hi. Happy Friday.
These, I love these. These, in North America, we have something called munchos.
You could eat bugles with salsa or dip. Why else would they be shaped like that? You tell me. I would want a bugle with like a tiny little like stick on the end of it. You know, a tiny little stick. Not like a pipe, but just so like you could hold it off to one side. So that way you could like really just get the dip in action in. Yeah. Why are they called bugles though? I don't know. Okay, well, good question. Let's find out. Bugles snack. Why are they called bugles? Oh, there's a Wikipedia entry. Oh, it's a horn shape. Right. It is actually named after the instrument because of the horn shape. There you go. Bugles were discontinued in Canada in early 2010 due to decrease in demand, but brought back in November 2011. Oh, they had a minor blip. Oh, on November 14, 2022, the official Bugles Twitter account confirmed that their products are no longer available in Canada. Well, I mean, I guess Canadians in the chat, if you happen to find bugles, stock up because they're looks like they're going out of style again. Rip bugles. That's what they should do. They need to reinvent the shape with a little stick so that they get your dip action on.
The same texture and flavor, but these are sweet and sour, and they taste exactly like that, sweet and sour. They're really delicious, like vinegary but sweet.
Chantal's potato review. Very that.
And we have these. I love these. Dracola chips. They are
Yup.
just like the cheese puffs, but they look like fangs. They're cute.
These are giving me Burger Men vibes, to be fair.
I was surprised to see these because these are year-round, and I didn't think that people celebrated Halloween here, but it's really cute. Some like knockoff brand bugles, cheese
Crispy corn snack nacho cheese.
flavor.
Uh-huh.
A single chocolate puff.
Why?
We have some gum here.
Uh-huh.
Gum looks like this here, red berry and watermelon. I prefer minty gum, but Sala really likes fruit gum, right?
No.
Quirky.
I don't find that fruit.
Oh my god, fruity... Tutti Frutti? Was it? No, what was that thing called? What's the... Is it Wiggly's? It's a yellow one. The one that runs out of fruit flavor, like, instantly. As soon as you crunch down on it, you're like, oh, that's sweet fruit, and then it goes away. What's that one called? Is it Juicy Fruit? Oh my god, Addie, it's called Juicy Fruit. It is Juicy Fruit, not Fruity Tooty. Not Bougie Beauty, no. Juicy Fruit, that's the one.
Fruit gum
Thanks,
freshens the breath as much as mint, but it does taste good. All right,
I like also the mint.
you do, yeah? Oh, okay.
Mint with the fruit.
What do you guys prefer more, fruit gum or mint gum?
Okay,
Comment below.
you don't have to comment below. We can have this conversation here. Mint gum tends to last a lot longer for me. Fruit gum's kind of one and done, and then it just tastes bad. Like bad fruit. I think mint's fine. Mint's pretty standard. But then there's the question whether or not it's spearmint, peppermint, double mint. There's so many mints. So many choices for mint. Spearmint or peppermint? Which one do I prefer? Probably peppermint. Spearmint is like spicy aggressive, you know. Peppermint's a little bit more like soft. Peppermint. Cinnamon. That's not a mint.
Curious. All right, this I just shot in
Hi, Tiny Fairy. Good to see you.
here because I've never seen this Panadol. I don't know what the name brand would be.
Panadol is literally like the... If you say, oh, I've got a headache, someone will instantly say, do you need a Panadol? Like, it is the Kleenex of the painkiller verbiage here in Australia, for sure.
In North America, but instead of Tylenol, they took Tylenol off the market here a long time ago, right, baby? You said?
Yeah.
When?
10 years ago it stopped.
Oh,
I don't think I've ever seen Tylenol. Nope.
the pharmacist told you that when you went to the...
BB, thank you so much for being here for 22 months, my friend. BB says, I'm back. What have I missed? Oh, a really good goddamn time. We did so much. We talked about Australian snacks. We got threatened by Sala again. Sala decided to show off his nunchuck skills and everybody just swooned. I was over here fanning myself. It was a good time. Good time. I feel like Drag Race was probably more entertaining, but I had fun.
Pharmacy? Okay. So, this is...
Oh, and I couldn't pronounce acetaminophen. Yep. We had a pronunciation lesson in there too.
I had a fever. I was getting sick. We both were sick with something, maybe a flu.
Acetaminophen. I think was the best attempt at pronunciation. Yep. BBRC has ninja weapons. He does. Yes. Yes, he has a ninja weapon.
And Salah had it worse, but he went and got me some Panadol, and it's
Acetaminophen.
been actually helping, so. Okay, sorry, BEEZE, I'm so excited to try because I was like, what
This is how you transform content. This is how you do it.
is this? It's pizza buns. Oh my gosh, is there cheese on it? Oh my gosh.
Cheese, olive.
All this.
What the hell is this? What is this? Do you cook this or do you just eat it out of the bag? Help me understand. What is this?
BEEZE, I'm so excited to try because
These look terrible.
I was like, what is this? It's pizza buns. Oh my gosh, is there cheese on it?
Are these meant to be in the fridge?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Cheese, olive,
All this stuff.
and the tomato.
Does it just go in the air fryer? Snacks, thanks.
Yum. I love these pizza buns.
You love these. You've never tried them. Shut up.
For a snack or
God
something.
damn it.
And we have a
A boat ton of
bunch
chocolate.
of chocolates, mostly
Yeah.
for Salah. I know you're not going to believe
Mostly for solid. Okay. Okay.
me because I always say I don't eat sweets, but then I do. But like,
Because you're a known and recorded liar.
I don't
Yes.
crave it as much as salt, so I'll
Thanks, Lottie.
probably dig it. I swear.
By the way, chat. BB, you also missed the fact that she took our ball away, but it's okay. We had the backup ball, so we're gonna finish off playing with our ball just after this. Shelf stable pizza, is that actually what it is, Sea Smoke? Because that makes me queasy. I was thinking like one of the a pizza pocket, like a hot pocket. Yeah, not like shelf stable pizza is a phrase that doesn't need to exist. I don't like it.
I mean, you see me eat
Yeah, she deleted because I was over here getting hot and flustered over Salah, apparently.
pickles and cheese more than sweets, right? Yeah. So
That may have just been a coincidence.
Kinder, not one of my favorites, and Dairy Milk is really good though. It's like an Aero bar kind of. Cadbury is really good brand chocolate.
Cadbury is. There is a lot of Cadbury, and we've discussed that with Ambi's content more recently. I can't think of my favorite Cadbury bar because they're all relatively good. I do have a particular soft spot for the what's it called? I'm gonna have to figure it out. Please hold. I'm so sorry you're having to deal with an Australian talking nonsense. Cadbury. Is it? Oh, no, it's. I can't remember. I'm just gonna have to pull up all Cadbury blocks. Cadbury block flavors. Great, we're gonna run the list. I'm making my own tier list. I'm sorry, chat. I need to figure out which flavor it is. It's a multi-flavored one. It's not Top Deck, although I do love a good Top Deck. Marvelous Creations are okay, but the gummy bits get stuck in my teeth. That's what he said. Did they not make it anymore? Maybe not. It's all caramel. That's all Dream. All right, chat. You're gonna have to help. Snack. That's what it is. Snack. So the snack flavor is not actually a flavor, but it is like 8 different flavors, and the snack one hits for me because basically it's a chocolate bar with a whole heap of like individual chocolates on the bar that are all filled with different flavors, and each shape is a different flavor. So you've got like peppermint, you've got like Turkish delight, you've got caramel, you've got a whole heap of stuff. And I think there's 8 flavors because each row has 4, and then each row has 4 different flavors by 2, I think. Anyway, that one is not the best, but it sits in a particular special place in my mind because my family really liked that flavor. Because you got a little bit of everything. You got to try a little bit of everything. So anyway, that's my story.
So I guess that's it.
Sweetness,
for
hello,
the,
good to see you.
grocery haul. I hope you enjoyed this. Just wanted to share a little bit of some snacks and things we get, little foods we get.
It's called Cadbury Snack Bar. Yeah. Cadbury has a whole heap of like whole blocks and then individual portions, much like Chantal is showing off here. But yeah.
As I mentioned in between, we usually order a meal a day.
I feel like snacks definitely going out of fashion, Lucas. So it would make sense that, you know, you guys over there might not have it.
We order out. Chicken.
What was deleted, Christine? Oh, the stream that we were watching to start off with. We got halfway through it and then Chantal took away the ball.
Rice, anything like that. So
thanks for watching. Okay, bye. So we're going to get into the now deleted live stream. Thankfully, captured by the ever wonderful archivist Lottie about the 36-minute mark. All right, let's go to 35. We'll start here.
When he hears me coming.
Beautiful. We're going to line this all up. We're going to go a little bit quicker. Jen, thank you for being here. Lovely to see you. Happy Friday. Thank you so much for the super chat. Jen says, addiction transfer 100% to food now. No YouTube attention, no illegal substances, no retail spending, and no starfish silhouettes. That's a phrase. Thank you so much for your super chat and your generosity, Jen. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't talk a lot about that, obviously, because I'm not a professional, and I have my own relationship with food, and I can kind of see that in similarities. I'm certainly not a professional in the realms of discussing like addiction or addiction transfer. The only addiction stuff that I really talk about is me and my experiences with smoking, right? And that's how like I kind of liken a lot of my relationships to food, because I see so much similarities in the way that I deal with stuff. Anyway, talking about me, I would agree in principle, however, because reliance is the phrase that I prefer to use. You know, like me watching Foodie, all I see is someone who's supremely bored, got nothing else better to do, and wants to have all the snacks, and it's very relatable, you know? She's got nothing else better to do apart from that. So I'll be really, really interested to see what happens when we do get back to Canada, because we talk a lot about coping mechanisms, and I don't think Chantal has developed any of them, and it's probably going to be even worse if she's, you know, pining after the nunchuckery of it all, and can't access that. So it's like, well, how does Chantal cope with being alone, away from Salah, and exposed to all of these vices that she left without actually processing, you know? So yeah, the next couple of weeks will be interesting when she gets back there, but we'll see. Anyway, I just realized I don't have them on stream. There they are. Hi guys. So where were we?
In the room. In the morning, I'm always like, I gotta go see Harry. I come in and go.
When you escape?
When you escape?
Night Jahoo sleep.
I'll tell them about that.
Okay.
The swooning nunchucks.
Nas, dude. We love you, Chantal. I love you too. Okay. I come in the room, he hears me.
Sleep well,
He comes
Lucas.
out of his hut
Bye.
looking all asleep. Like, he only comes out for food, basically, and treats.
Okay, we got here. I just gotta wait for him to get the nunchucks out so I can get all
Probably best,
hot and
but
bothered
if you
again.
figure
There it is.
Yes.
Here we are. Here's the money shot.
Some reaction channels. You want to kick their butts. Okay?
Such a big tough man.
Figuratively.
What up? Woo!
Ooh. Can you like stretch? What do you do with those?
There it is. I can't stop it. Every time I see it, I just need to just give you all a picture of that. This is what you missed, BB. Me swooning over all of this. Right? It's crazy. I'm so glad you got to experience it again with me, BB. So Salah also threatened to punch reaction channels in the face before this, but now is just getting a warm. Jen, thanks so much again for the super chat, mate. Jen says, I apologize, that is just an opinion as a recovering. Oh, no, Jen, that's absolutely fine. It's not a problem. I think and thank you for your perspective, and thank you for your insight, and for sharing your own experiences, because I think that's like the great thing about talking about all of this content is that for me, my mind is entirely open to like listening to other people's perspectives, because we all come from a different background, from a different place, you know. I don't necessarily talk about addiction stuff because my experience with that is so very limited that I never want to come across as an authority on anything. So, and that's why I'm very grateful for people who you know have lived a lifestyle and are able to speak on that with so much more authority than either myself or Foodie can possibly. So I thank you for your opinion and your perspective, and you know, your respect in the conversation. So thank you, and thank you for your super chat. That's not at all required. Feel free to just tag me if you want to have a chat anytime, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, back to swooning.
This one, like, to be relaxing, ready first? Like yoga style.
Kung Fu yoga.
Yeah.
This is some mess. This is just a mess. Amber Dawn, hello. Thank you very much for gifting 5 channel memberships. That's very kind of you, mate. Not at all required, but very kind. Thank you for your generosity. And welcome to the channel as a member, Wendigo, Holtz, BML, Jerry, and City. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Please make sure you thank the very, very generous Amber Dawn. And thank you again, Amber, for your generosity. I hope you're having a fabulous Friday. Thank you, thank you.
Then? But don't hurt yourself.
Well, yeah, I will.
Like when you move it,
Oh, Llama, I'm so sorry. I hope everything's okay.
maybe it will hurt you, hurt your face.
What is he doing? Oh my god, I said earlier in the stream that if he plays with this thing and slaps himself in the face with a nunchuck, I will fall off my chair.
Well, yeah, I will.
Like when you move it, maybe it will hurt you, hurt your face.
Oh.
This this is very much giving Zach with a broom handle thinking it's a bow staff. No, keep
You
playing.
have to know how to use them. But did you,
Oh, sick tricks, bro.
The most easiest thing to do like this. Like this, then
Oh my god, it's gonna happen! Someone's gonna lose an eye!
slingshot?
on the face.
What the fuck was that? This is why I got deleted. Whoo! Oh god, I'm gonna need a towel. I'm wet. This is just some nonsense. Annie, thank you for the super chat. Hi. Annie says, "What the Napoleon Dynamite is going on? Read him, Annie." This is great. Thank you for the super chat. This is so good. Oh my god. All right. If I have the time, am I going to take this hour stream and crop down just Sala playing with his nunchucks? I'm gonna have to find a backing track. I'm gonna have to edit some nonsense. Oh my god, good time. Just for my own enjoyment. Actually, no, I'll save that for the clip show channels because to be fair, I have a feeling like everybody's gonna take a lot out of this content today. Jen, hello, lovely. I feel like it's been a while. I hope you're doing well. Jen, thank you for the super chat. Jen says, hi, what are we watching, please? Sala's impressing us all with his martial art mastery, including nunchucks, and I'm just over here having a good time. Lindsay with an 8, fabulous to see you today. I did see you right at the end of the chat the other day, so I'm sorry I didn't say hi, but good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Lindsay says, I've already clipped a Napoleon Dynamite video. Perfect. We all have the same brain. Good to see you, mate. I hope you're well.
Just right on the head.
Did you also include the part where he threatened to punch people in the face? Did you get that bit too?
Plug, yeah. Like a Ninja Turtle.
Yulia, thank you again for the super chat. Yulia says, what in the nunchuck poopery is this? I agree. Oh god.
You have more.
And I said at the start of the stream, I would be really interested to see Sala like showing off his martial artistry. Go for it. Go for it. Make a video. Make content for your couples channel. Teach Chantel some moves. I would live to see Chantel do a roundhouse kick. Bring it on. But like you fondling your nunchucks over there, it's just a whole like okay. Like I don't know who you're trying to impress here, but good luck to you.
Support than hate. Trust that ignore game info. Yeah. It's just, I mean, people can hate on me, just don't steal my content. Why, like, if you're gonna hate on me and claim you're more interesting, then use your own content. There's no problem, right?
Exactly. If
Vlog.
let's say
Hey you, thank you very much for the sticker. Alright, we're fighting about reaction channels again. A roundhouse kick. Yeah, that's what I would like to see. I'd love to see Foodie do a roundhouse kick. Foodie surprised us in the past. Foodie can do a deep squat. So, like, but that's because she used to poop on the side of the road. But I feel like a roundhouse kick is possibly in the repertoire.
Me and claim you're more interesting, then use your own content. There's no problem, right?
exactly if
Vlog.
let's say she's boring. Why
Period. Done. End of conversation. Yes.
are you watching her?
Because we're morbidly curious, you fucking idiot. Like, well, it's a funny thing to laugh at on the internet. All of this nonsense that exists, this world that we've all built, this deep lore set in the histories, the annals of Girl World. It's fun. Like, It's fun. It's a good time. Personally, I'm morbidly curious to see where we end up. I'm now supremely interested to see which one of you two gets hit in the face with a nunchuck. And you can't bemoan me for that. Like, that's mostly innocent fun. It's just watching two idiots on the internet. Calm down. Seiji, thank you again for the super chat. Seiji said, who's Foodie Beauty? Right. It's all about Sala and his nunchucks now.
This is the main question.
Yeah. It doesn't make any sense to us.
Y'all have clearly never sat through 7 seasons of a bad TV show just to get the payoff at the end that it was all a dream, that the island never existed, that, you know, How I Met Your Mother. I don't know. I'm trying to think of, like, specifically long-running television show series that everybody begrudgingly hung on to because somehow they were going to... Game of Thrones. Oh, don't get me started. Begrudgingly everybody held on to because they knew that the end would bring some sense of finality and it would be done and we would have our stories and we would be able to talk about things and we wouldn't have to continue to add to the lore and the stories. That's what this is for people. You should be grateful that people watch. Because without interest in the general story or lore, this would just be boring nonsense that no one cares about. But we collectively have come here because you're a terrible person. A lot of people would like to see some form of accountability actually happen. For me, I'm just taking inspiration to not be this miserable couple at 3 a.m. live streaming, threatening to punch people in the face and trying to, you know, come off all masked with my nunchucks. Get out of here. Yulia, thank you again for the super chat. Yulia says, oh my god, Pulpy, did you know Foodie has a prize tattoo? I had heard that on the grapevine. Yes, Yulia, thank you for the super chat. Oh, the Vampire Diaries. Did you hear that they've cancelled? What did they cancel this week? Gossip Girl, right? They've cancelled after 2 seasons of Gossip Girl. You know what I was really disappointed with? Was it Winx? Winx Club. I'm a little older, but the young gay in me certainly had a hot spot for passions for fashions and fairy magic. Yeah. And so when Winx Legacy, was it called? Eternal? Something. Anyway, when it first came out, I was just like, okay, people are reading these costume designers to filth. Let me watch it and make up my own decision. And it wasn't great, to be fair. Winx wasn't great. And then they went for a second season and it was like, okay, this is mildly better. And then I think they cancelled it. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't know what story we were going to try to tell here, but I feel robbed. And I think a lot of people feel that way about a lot of streaming service shows where we just feel like we're robbed of the end of the story. So we'll take it where we can get it, including in the Foodieverse. Annie, thank you again for the super chat. And he says, calm down, Solace Gal. Thank you so much. Oh, goodness. No, you know what? Yeah, bring it on, Sala. You make some couples content just fondling your nunchucks. That'll be great. That'll be good. We'll have a good time with it.
You know?
How they can pay their bills, babe?
No, they can't. Just Breezen, pathetic, tried to... She's like...
Don't get mad about how people pay their bills. You are literally sitting next to your wife who has consistently sat on the internet being like, don't shame me for what I do. I have to make money as well. This is my job. Blah, 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 blah. Like I continue to say, it is the audience choice to support content creators. That's it.
She called the cops on me. Yeah, she called the cops on me. And
Can someone fill me in on the camel thumbnails? Oh, so Foodie and Sala went out into the desert to visit camels. They saw roaming camels, which cool. Then they saw chained up camels, which were less cool. Like their feet were shackled. So less cool. I didn't watch all of that. I saw Chantal interacting with a camel. She never rode one. I saw Chantal interacting with a camel and thought, I'm supremely disinterested in all of this. And then clicked off.
another person in MFW for calling her out or talking back to her, saying she looks like Robert De Niro, whatever, or Jay Leno, and like she lost it and called the cops. Yeah.
Zara, lovely to see you. Hello.
Hi. Like seriously, call the cops for being criticized back. Like you criticize people online all day, lady, and then she's like, I'm gonna stop talking about Foodie Beauty. And then the very next day she had to because she gets like maybe 700 views talking.
I honestly think that like you gotta stick to your guns, you know? If you're gonna do a thing, and that's why what I said earlier in the stream about longevity and stamina when it comes to reacting, right? Like, if you make such a definitive statement, doesn't matter if it's in in girl world, in whatever, right? If you make such a definitive statement as, I'm never going to do this again, and literally the next day do it again, like, it does take a sense of credibility away from you as you know, a person who's entertaining people, I guess. And it's just stupid because, like, I feel like sometimes the biggest arguments about Chantal is that she seems to not grasp the concept of thinking before speaking, right? And so, yeah, again, we don't want to do as Chantal does, but I just think that if you're going to stand your ground and say, I'm never doing this again, and then turning on a dime, I just think that you lose a lot of credibility with your audience, and that's not necessarily the best thing to do. That's all.
About herself.
Oh.
Yeah.
She was pathetic, really.
Pathetic. Okay, I'm full, babe. Do you want to eat the rest?
Hi, full babe. I'm
Later?
Zach.
We used to get, like, this is a huge meal, and then like most of it would go to waste if we couldn't eat it. Also, sharing is better.
Yeah.
And you like the dark meat, I like white meat. So
It's 3 a.m.
Share is fair.
sharing is fair. Yeah. Yeah, but like, oh my god, Black's chaos.
Just
Yeah.
drink Pepsi and watch. Drink Pepsi and watch Tracy while when she defends us. It's really supportive.
Tracy, gal, are you okay?
Totally.
I don't know if you're okay.
If she said she loves Salah's hand, she wants him, but ew.
He doesn't want her Rob Ford looking, but no thanks.
I'm not able to see her in a nightmare. I saw her in a dream or something like this.
Remember when you first saw her face? Totally yikes.
She has a double chin, no offense, and she.
This is the thing. When you read people, you need to make sure that it can't be like directly returned fire back to you, or, you know, the person who you're sitting next to. Really got to watch out for those mirrors. Just no offense. Cool.
First saw her face? Totally yikes.
She has a double chin, no offense.
Just fucking hell. You couldn't write this. Fuck. Oh, jeez Louise.
And she is bullying on Chantal.
On my chin, yeah. Her audience calls me Chinny when she looks like a bullfrog. Literally.
Fruity. God damn it.
And then, anyway.
Oh, let's forget these people.
Yeah.
Fruity felt that burn. Like, she was sitting too close to that burn.
Oh, Coke better than Pepsi? Yeah. Anyway, I just want to say one thing about, like, the whole meth pipe thing. Like,
oh, okay, we're going to talk on that. You'll have seen it. I've caught up. We're across that all now. Yes, no, you go.
I find it so funny that Dudu will, like, literally, after we see, like, what are we jealous of exactly? Like, I'm gonna go back to that. Jealous that I'm not with a meth head. Like, are you serious? You literally can't afford to put your mom in a nursing home anymore. You have to bring her home with you to a meth addict loser.
And
Wow, Foodie. Do you remember when you were super fucking nasty in Cuba, calling your audience out to harass Dee Dee's elderly mother in a care facility? Do you remember that? We remember that. I think we're not even up to the 1 year anniversary of that happening, right? Yikes. Also, I don't know whether or not that was like a commonly known thing or a widely known thing. I'm assuming someone's been talking about it, but damn, Foodie. Again, where's your energy when you're like, I don't want people talking about my family. Don't talk about Auntie Not So Fun Times. Don't talk about Buster, even though Buster and Titan are clearly the best boys in this entire story. Don't talk about anyone. And yet, here we are, continuously putting foot in mouth and being a giant bigoted hypocrite. Very good. Very good. We have come to understand this.
by the way, Dudu, rest in peace, your kitchen. I'm sorry for that.
Yeah.
But it's your fault.
Yeah.
You put that tiny boy.
You loved it the most, right?
That tiny boy who called.
Oh my god, please. Sala and old mate fighting on the internet. Oh. Fucking mess, mate. What is going on?
Chef.
You need to take a big step back and go work on your perfumery. I think that was a very ochre pronunciation of that word. Perfumery. That's what I think you need to do. I think you need to take a dip out of girl world. You are getting too far in, Mary. You and your nunchucks. Take a walk. Take a hike. I don't feel as if this is nothing good can come of this. Perfumery. That's right. That's how I pronounced it. Not good. Not good.
Tiny boy. Mesquite and her.
Chef Khara. Anyway.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? How we doing?
All this does is invite the dueling live streams back, and that is such a hassle for everybody to keep up with. But, I mean, look. Whatever. If that's what the next week is, fine. We get back to Canada in no time, and then everyone will be okay.
I was, like, surprised to see that, like...
Megan, hello. Zara says he said chef poop. Burn.
Somebody sent me a screenshot, and I was like, oh god, that's, like, disturbing. And then they were trying to say that it was just...
Oh my god, Annie. Stop. Jesus.
liquid THC when there was, like, a baggie in his hand, which you don't, like... That's so funny. It's not shatter.
Oh,
The air fryer would never... Well,
so now Foodie's an expert on meth use. Just FYI. Not so much 2 years ago when, there was just this innocent... He just handed me this innocent-looking glass pipe off the floor, and it had some black stuff in it, but there was a little bit of, like, stuff in it, and I just took one little hoot, and then, just meth. It just... Whoops. Now she's an expert, though. You ask her. Who, thank you so much for the super chat once again, who says neither of them have a library card. None of these people have library cards. No, they are not allowed to borrow books. That's the phrase I'm looking for. Thank you for the super chat.
we have a gas stove that could burn things down for sure, Flop Era.
Not a pissing match over stoves. Stop this.
You should be proud you have 1,000 channels streaming you, I know. Hey, pretty girl. Hey, how are you? How you doing? Better job or kitchen, what else?
Good one, Salah. Thank you.
Well, she used to put her mom in, like, a really expensive,
Care facility that you actively attempted to call your audience to harass. Yeah, we remember. We were there.
nursing home, and then...
I don't know do you think Tracy's aware of that one? I'm sure Tracy's aware of that one.
Now, I guess it was, like, expensive every month, but now she has to move. Oh my god, imagine moving your mom in with Nat Turd living there. Oh my god, doing math on your stove at 50. I can't imagine how anyone would be jealous of that life, really.
And yet here you are talking about it because you use the same argument about reaction channels. Well, reaction channels are so obsessed. They just need to know everything that's going on. They're clearly all super jealous because they can't shut up about me. Foodie, imagine trying to use your own logic like in your reality for just a moment. You can't, though, because your mental gymnastics are fucked. But just see what we see for a moment. Hear what we hear. The words coming out of your mouth also. Not that one. This one. It's this one for me. It's great.
I don't know. Anyway, yeah.
They are like one type of people. Like they are the same.
They're all, yeah.
Both of them the same.
I know, beef barbecue.
Have we ever figured out what this clearing of the throat is? Because it seems to come and go and come back and go back, and it's like the jaw popping once you hear it.
But we're the liars, right? And I love how this person doing meth has any nerve to talk about how Muslim we are. Are we doing meth? No.
Are you serious? He called himself a Muslim?
Yeah. He calls me a fake.
Don't even get started. Y'all suck. All of y'all suck. This is not a competition of who sucks most. Y'all suck. Chat, once again, I would like to just thank you all for being respectful, responsible, and shenanigans-filled individuals, and for allowing me and other audience members to experience a slice of your own life, your own lived experiences, by talking with a level of authority of actually, like, sensibility. Because I'm not taking anything these people have. My God. Judge not lest ye be judged and all of that. But this is stupid.
He's a big joke.
Him and Dudu.
Stupid.
He's a big joke, really.
I don't know, Aisha. Stovetop meth is a delicacy.
Oh, millisecond. Hello. Hope you're having a great day.
Were you a crystal method? No. I tried it that once, and I swear to God that was the only time that I told you guys about. Seriously. I would take a lie detector test. I hid nothing from you guys other than secretly, when I would see him or whatever, but that's about it.
Yeah, and you wonder why people don't trust what you say.
All of the events discussed in my live streams happened.
Anyway, how is the baby camel, guys? You like it? Or you love it?
Change this.
Thank you, Scanner.
Yeah.
I know it has. I see you. I'm so sorry, mate. Hope everything's okay.
Yeah, Flopper, it did. Exactly. But yes. Okay. I'm full. I'm full.
صح وعافية, baby.
Sahawafia? You tell you're happy in content, not with a great looking man. Yeah, I know. I don't know, blacks. Canada's weird with that stuff. Get rid of Harry? No! The baby camel was such a surprise,
She did just lie. She lies about a lot of... She can't help but lie.
I didn't expect to see that. That was so cute. And Sala couldn't stop laughing because the baby camel was so, the body was all small and the legs are super long. Remember you kept laughing at that?
It's a long leg and tiny body.
Let's, if we could make your channels less about animals, I think everybody would be really happy. I don't think that's a hard ask.
Yeah, tiny, torso. Oh my gosh.
So damn cute.
Yeah. And then I was watching videos of, camels spitting on people, and it's really unexpected. So I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so lucky I didn't get spit on.
Because they like you. If they come...
Not my brain. Not my brain.
So damn cute.
Yeah. And then I was watching videos of, camels spitting on people, and it's
Okay, it's here.
really unexpected. So I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so lucky I didn't get spit on.
Oh, God. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Because they like you. If the camels hate you, they will spit you. Sometimes they kick, by the way.
My cheeks hurt. It's specifically just because of the nunchuckery of it all.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
No.
It's fine.
I want a Maine Coon as my mare. As your mare. They're expensive, so that would be a good gift. Yeah, that's Muslim custom. What'd you say?
I'm connecting a lot of metaphors here from fondling nunchucks all the way through to where we are. My brain's doing some fun stuff today.
Mare?
Mahar.
Mahar.
It's an amount of money. The Muslim guy must give it
For marriage, yeah.
to his wife.
Yeah.
Muslim guy must
Chantel's face during all of this.
give it
For marriage, yeah.
to his wife.
Yeah.
It's that look. That's the look. This is the look that we all recognize as Chantel's telling a fib or listening to a fib. This is Chantel's fib face. We all know it. Vink, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Vink says, about 7 months ago, I announced we were having a grandson update. He's here. Oh, yay, Vink. Congratulations. Chat, can we get some hands up and some love and congratulations to Vink and the newly arrived? The newly here grandson. Congratulations, Vink. That's great. That's excellent to hear. I hope everyone's healthy and safe and happy. And it sounds like you're happy. And thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anyway, taking a step back from Chantel's fib face.
But I guess you could get a cat because they're expensive, Aisha. And the judge makes sure you have to sign, they give you the gift and everything. So it's cool because I don't think you have to do that in Christianity. You don't have to give anything.
To take care of the
You need to stop
yeah,
talking.
you have to take care of the women rights.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that a lot.
Mm.
Women are protected in a lot of ways. Like having our own elevator.
Yeah.
If you have anxiety about going in elevators like I do, and you have like
Two traffic. There's 4 elevators, three for to full people. Only one. They make it for the ladies only.
We have gathered this. How many times are we going to talk about this?
yeah,
For 15 floors, babe.
yeah, I know.
Imagine if you go by the stairs.
Well, you did. You went up all those stairs. Oh my gosh, so many times, and you arrived before I did.
So many times. It happened so fast.
No.
You change your passion for glory.
We have that in our head like all day. Eye of the tiger.
You'll need to get like SingStar or something up in that house because this
Makes
is...
you motivated, huh?
Yeah.
To get back into sports and things.
It's the eye of the tiger.
Thrill of the fight.
Rising up to the challenge to our rival. Anyway, we have to practice more about our song.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do Eye of the BEEZE. Hopefully Egypt is like
Eye of
Kuwait.
the BEEZE.
Who, thanks again for the
Yeah,
super
oh, you're
chat.
going to Egypt?
It
Actually,
says,
yeah, you're
best
thinking
things
about
about
it,
Kuwait, elevators. Yeah.
Well, what would I say, mashallah in this case? Mashallah. I'm still learning when to use the words like properly.
Mashallah.
It is girthy,
like,
Denny,
not
yes. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think
But,
they're
like, if
done.
somebody's gonna plan on doing something good, you
I
want to
think
wish
they're
them big
done.
luck or something, would you say mashallah?
Again.
Like-
Lindsay, thank you so much for being here for 4 months, mate. Lindsay says, still amazed Sarah Ann rhymed nunchuck neutron flux. That is an interesting rhyme, Lindsay. Thank you very much for being here for 4 months. I appreciate the support.
If somebody's planning, like if Aisha's planning on going to Egypt, for example, would we say mashallah, like to wish her well?
You have to pray for her, like Allah Miki, or Allah.
I'm specifically not interested in Chantal doing all of
It's, I think about Urdu.
all of this.
Yeah, probably Urdu.
The Urdu people, they say it.
Hey JWoww. Brittany, we're not going to Taiwan. It's maybe Thailand or the Maldives. Not sure yet.
Maldives? Maldives. Come on now.
Maldives.
That's a specific gaslight for me.
Food twins. Oh, I'm so full, guys. I'm tired. I don't think I'll stay on much longer, honestly.
Okay, that's fine. We just want the tea,
So you make your
Christine.
crepes in frying pan? Really? I guess just really
Hey,
thin,
Bryn.
Freya?
Maldives. It is the Maldives. Is it? Maldives.
You'll ever not mix them up. I think once you're like, yeah, maybe if you're with somebody Arabic for a while, you'll just get used to it instead, you know? But they're very different languages for sure.
It's so weird when I actually look at Chantel's face. Because there's so many of them, you know? They all
He's not
look a little
coming
bit
to
different.
Canada right now, Flabero, so. But you do want to see snow, right?
Mm.
Someday, like,
Snow.
when you come?
Snow everywhere. I can
Oh, so the plan is for him to come to Canada, right?
see it like.
I'm sure that had been confirmed a long time ago, but I'm just reaffirming it.
Yeah. But, yeah, you will come to Canada,
Alrighty then.
for sure. Are you bringing Harry to Maldives?
Not Maldives.
Maldives.
She said. She said it plain as day right
I
there.
always
Yeah.
forget that. No, I would like to. I would like to bring Sam too.
Harry.
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 Haram Harry.
Give it a try, really? I gotta blow my nose. I'm gonna.
Take your time. Are you bringing Harry to Maldives?
That's what I just answered.
Mm.
You want to bring Harry?
Not me. Always funny. Always.
I should go get Hallie. They want to see him.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Bring back the
Give him a
nunchucks.
cucumber. I'll see you
Stupid
later.
as they were.
Unless he is sleeping.
Yeah, he's always sleeping though. He needs some exercise. He's lazy like me. He got out. Like I let him out of the cage to clean his cage. I put some sand in his cage, and then I felt like, oh no, like he wasn't really liking it. He sniffed at it, but then like I thought, okay, I gotta clean it right away. So I cleaned out his cage again. But he's such a good boy. Like his cage doesn't get really dirty like fast. Like he doesn't just urinate everywhere. He just like,
He's a good boy.
yeah, I see him. His little chubby bum. He goes to the washroom. Like he'll run out of his house down the stairs
Uh-huh.
and into the corner adjacent to his like water bottle,
Uh-huh.
and he'll squat and pee in the corner. He's so cute. Oh my god.
Great. The toilet habits of Howie. Excellent.
Looking
Now we've all been updated.
reactor on the. She literally doesn't even show herself. She just sits on.
All
the
right,
survey
reaction
agreed that
channels.
FFG is the most. A national survey agreed that FFG is the most unsightly looking reactor on the. She literally doesn't even show herself. She just sits on her frigging huge flat butt and judges me for what I do and my husband when she has an imaginary boyfriend and she.
Oh, yeah, really. I have one question for FFG audience.
I'm so tired. Oh, I'm just so tired. Please stop. Please stop trying to borrow books, both of you. No reading. Just you're so bad at it. You do it wrong. All right, no, you go. Fine. What is your question?
Okay, how do you watch someone even she don't show her face?
Yeah, because they don't care. Like she.
Have you heard of a podcast? Like, I don't know about y'all, but I've often said when I'm watching Chantal, like, if it's an inconvenient time, I will just listen. I don't need to see all of this. Do you think I need to watch these two idiots? Hell no. I'm just listening to the shit that they're talking about. That's half of it. Half the time when I'm reacting, I'm not even looking at them. I've got better things to watch. That's you, chat, by the way. What are you talking about?
It could be a monkey talking about me and they would be like, she's dissing Foodie Beauty, let's go watch. You know what I mean? It's insane. It's like zombie mentality.
You, God.
Yeah, and also a question for her. Why she don't show her face when she do the react?
Some people do, some people don't. It's entirely a content creator's choice. Some people hate the fact that I'm taking up 3/4 of the screen. Some people would prefer to see all of Chantal and just like hear the voice in the background. And every reaction channel is different. People, people like what they like. It's not a bad thing. But what collectively, I think, in the larger landscape is that a lot of the people don't like you. Sorry. And like watching or listening alone. That's all. It's not complicated. Like, it's very easy to understand when you consider it.
For you, the most beautiful lady in the world.
Oh my god.
Why, wallah? I want to know. I want to understand this.
Oh, I love you. No, it's true.
Me too.
It's crazy. Like normal
Me too.
people don't get it. I don't know. It's called mob mentality. I don't know. It's like weird.
They walk behind her like zombies.
Yeah, and just believe everything she says, like, or fake marriage. Like how? Like meanwhile, like if I was watching someone like that, I'd be like, how credible are you? We're your boyfriend.
Take that mentality, apply it to yourself, Chantal.
Like they worship her or what?
Yeah, exactly. And like you've seen her. Like no offense, no
Come
offense.
on, people, are you blind or what? Like how you follow someone without using your brain?
Yeah, like we're living our
Don't even get started, Nunchucks McGee. We don't have time.
life going to the Maldives and like just enjoying life and doing whatever.
You're not there, Mary. Get there first, then you can talk about going.
People are just like
And she is the most racist
Yeah.
lady in the world.
She
really.
is, yeah.
In
Gross.
I ever seen.
she's a fertility shamer, and her friend.
Salah, the bigotry showing. Foodie is sitting right there also. Let's, like, again, glass houses, throwing stones, all of that. What are you talking about?
Can't have kids either. Had to have the same operation I did, so it's like they're insane. They're adults and they act like that. It's disgusting.
I feel sad for her, really.
She used to show her face.
Yeah, because Chantal is truly the picture of modesty, kindness, and nice words. Yes. Def, thank you so much for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. Def Soul says, "Evening team, recovering from wisdom teeth removal." Oh, I hope you're okay, mate. I hope tenderoni, but I hope you're okay. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day/night. I am. I hope Chad is as well. And Def, I hope you're feeling. I hope you're feeling okay. I hope you have a big cup of tea. And thank you so much for the support and the super chat. It's lovely to see you today.
But she couldn't handle the heat. No, that's sad. Like if you have to care, like what people like, I don't care if people make fun of me. I think it's crappy, whatever, and that's your problem. But like, just find your own. Like, don't steal my content. Like, get your own. Ugh, it feels like people are like leeching off you big time. You know what I mean?
Chantal, if everybody stopped reacting to you, if everyone stopped watching, you would be in a worse position than you are now financially. Like, that's just reality. That's just the way it is. I don't think Chantal's stupid enough to think otherwise. I think she just likes to argue the fact because there is a symbiotic relationship between content creators and other content creators. Eri, thank you very much for the super chat, my friend. I appreciate it. Eri says, we have never seen her face filters. If she has been to the court several times, why has she only now raving about how the elevators work this week? Eri, I 100% agree with you. I don't think Chantel's been to the court multiple times. There's a lot of stuff that stands out as Chantel doing something and not talking about it is an impossibility. Chantel can't keep anything private or to herself. I don't believe Chantel was married back at the old house. I don't believe Chantel was married at this new house for very long. I'm still kind of on the fence as to whether or not there was actually a marriage process at that court visit, and it wasn't just Mr. Creamy's mate, or ex-mate, I guess, taking them to court for all of the vile shit that Chantel said about his wife. Yeah, like, I can't be convinced. I won't be convinced until I see a piece of paper. That's it. That's all. That is a literal receipt that will convince me. No.
Humanity. Lovely. Okay.
You act as if you've got it the hardest in the world. You need to go outside and take a walk in nature, because, like, this is your existence, and it is so much more out there, you know?
Sorry, Tracy.
Ring says, I'll save time. She's not married.
Hamsters need diapers. Okay, I watch. I am Mara. He is from Kenya. He went to Maldives and he paid $75.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, and everybody has seen Milk Tea's fabulous video. And if you haven't, highly recommend. Yeah, there's no like functional way that it's happened. There was that little tidbit of like, oh, well, I'm a business partner / employer, and maybe like that's a workaround. But yeah, at the end of the day, maybe, stop using that phrase, Zach. It may just be Chantel spitballing stuff out there to try and see what sticks. Yeah, no, I do not see it.
$4 a night for a hotel room, and it was nice. He then got on a tour boat and they took them out to swim and snorkeling for $75. Yeah, like the Maldives like used to be intimidating. I used to think it would be like super expensive, but for the two of us, we found some pretty good deals.
Yeah, we have a good deal.
Right, how about you pay your taxes before you go on holiday to the Maldives? That might be a good idea. Because you've got a massive tax debt that you also have to go to court for. Don't forget, we've got a courtroom BEEZE in 10 days, 11 days, depending on where you are. Chantel's got to go to court to talk about her bankruptcies.
So
it will be, I think...
oh my god, that'll be
But let's plan a trip to the Maldives, shall we?
so romantic. And we have a private pool, so I can totally swim if I want to, right?
Inshallah, yeah. It will be soon.
I can't wait, guys. And imagine like how cool the vlogs will be, you know?
صح, I have something to say about the fake marriage.
Feel free, man. You are doing a lot of talking. Are you pressed? I think you're panini pressed.
Yes, it's the abaya was before 2 or 3 weeks maybe. Okay.
I still think it was that Sunday because she was wearing the same lipstick and we hadn't seen her with lipstick for a long time. And just churning these vlogs out really fast. And especially the vlogs that are just like photos and her talking. She can get that done in like 30 minutes. Well, it's Chantel, so maybe like 4 hours. But, you know, quick turnaround time on those ones.
Because she is a tourist visa, okay?
Okay, great. Educate us. Because we've been literally talking about this for almost 3 months now. And now's the time to address it. Right after the marriage.
She have only 3 months. And she don't have a civil ID to get married, okay?
Yeah, lay it out for us, Mr. Nunchucks.
We get married.
How?
Once she came here, okay?
How? How did you get married once she came here? Explain it to me like I'm 5.
Fully married.
How? On a tourist visa.
But to get the paper as a tourist visa, it's need time.
How?
Going to the court many times until you get the marriage contract.
That's a lie. I don't believe you because we would have seen anything more. Chantel would have spoken about those stupid elevators and the amount of stairs and how hard it was to climb up and blah blah blah. We would have heard about it. We would have seen about it. Do you know your wife? Because we do. She can't shut up about the most mundane bullshit things on the daily. Like, also, this is for y'all. this is the attitude that I never want to bring in I don't want to bring into 2023. This is the energy I left behind a little while ago. just in case you needed it visualized.
So I hope this it's coming inside the brain of some people.
It doesn't, because from everything we understand, from everything we have read, getting married on a tourist visa cannot be done in Kuwait. That is the... Hey, Whiplash, good to see you, mate. I hope you're well. I'm like... Visa... Marriage, wedding... the tourist visa. Canada. Because the other thing to consider is that, like, Chantal's not going to go to the Canadian embassy at all. Like, it's not going to happen. Hold on, there's an article here. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, see if it'll ever open. Marriage outside of Canada. Freedom marriage declaration. If you are planning to be married in a foreign country, you should contact the nearest embassy, high commission, or consulate of that country where the marriage will take place. They will tell you what documents you will need and whether they need to be authenticated. Canadian government offices abroad can also provide information about laws and regulations in the country where they are located, and a list of local services provided if you need legal guidance. Chantal ain't that type of gal. No.
I'm talking about some people, like zombies, they follow the reaction channels and they believe them.
Yeah.
It's need time. If you don't know something, don't say something from yourself. Just learn or read.
Yeah.
Listen very well.
Again, you're new here, girly. That's what we do. That's what we do. We read and we learn and we talk to people who have lived this experience, and we also don't believe Chantal because she is a known liar. Like, we know.
From the people who know. Don't follow that anything the haters say, because
they're all lying.
I love that the Travel Canada website says, traveling abroad to meet a marriage partner. Be cautious when you go abroad to meet a marriage partner, especially if the relationship began online. A potential partner may consider marriage to a Canadian citizen as a ticket to an immigration visa. Many Canadians have quit their jobs, given up their homes, and sold all their belongings in anticipation of an overseas union that immediately fails or never occurs. Excellent. Good.
Yo, mama, where's this?
Thanks so much, Canadian government website. Appreciate it. Like, I also wonder, because it's not just like this conversation about a civil ID, right? But to get something verified specifically with the Canadian government, she would need to be able to supply her passport. Yeah, but I'm assuming there would need to be other documentation to go along with all of that. But also, your ex-bestie said it didn't happen. So your ex-bestie was still your bestie when Chantal first got here. Wasn't the ex-bestie the one who gave him the pudding, or was that Murad? Was it Al or Murad? Which one gave the wedding pudding? Who did that one? If it was Al, like, they were besties when it all happened, and yet he seems to think that the marriage didn't happen. So who was the witness at the original marriage when Chantal stepped foot off the plane, and then they definitely got married immediately and didn't live together out of wedlock?
Still.
Yeah, we'll circle back to this in like 10 days when she's back in Canada.
Where's your mama's proof still that he that we're in cahoots, that it's all fake? All he says is it's fake, and people run with that like nothing. Meanwhile, I show the receipts to prove our side. Like,
literally, what I asked him for about to change the thumbnail only.
Yeah.
I don't know what's.
And that's not even proof of any, like.
Also, this is the most ridiculous thing to have some form of perspective over. We never told him to release the song immediately. There are so many more interesting things to talk about than the timing of releasing a really terrible diss track.
I don't know what drama you are going to make it on.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
No problem.
And it's not about him being my butt kisser or like a sim for me. It's about doing what's right and being honest. Like, and look, like I told you that
Very Christian.
turd head did meth, and he sat there so long and said, that never happened, I never had a pipe, blah blah blah. People saw it on live stream. Like, I don't know how many times I have to prove to be right.
That has nothing to do with you, Chantal. Like, us seeing video evidence of a thing has nothing to do with you. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
But it's just ridiculous, so...
No need to prove them because...
Yeah.
Just drop it.
Mm-hmm.
No need to think about it. Be positive, always.
Tell me about the wedding. Tell me about what happened as soon as Foodie got off the plane and you got married immediately. Tell me. What happened? Where did you go? Who did you talk to? Who were your witnesses? How did it happen? Give us some detail. No, that's private. Right. But you are willing enough to show us that you got your marriage contract from the Kuwaiti court, which is a government building that you probably shouldn't have been filming in, but you aren't willing enough to have a general conversation about how exactly you did get married as soon as you met, possibly like straight off the plane. That doesn't make sense. None of this makes sense. Because it's lies. Yeah, what shoes did you wear? Did you wear your nice white suit jacket? Or did you wear the poop graphic t-shirt? So many things.
We didn't delete any... Have him show all the messages. We didn't delete any that were any conversation between him and Salah. We deleted some pictures and that's it. So... Baby, be proud you have a man and they mad. No, the only thing I don't like is them stream sniping me in real time.
See, it's specifically in real time. I don't do that. I give a 10 to 20 minute grace period and then we do our thing. You want to watch Chantal in literally her own reality? Feel free to do that over there. But here we have fun. And rules are how we have fun.
Like, look at like my views right now, 600. Like, if nobody was live, like, you know.
Who cares? We need only 400.
No, but
Why do you only need 400? I mean, I'm probably one of those 400 to be fair.
But it's just, I'm just saying, it's like
Because
taking
we need
away.
only some business. We don't need like a...
See, like that's the thing.
Haters.
Like you can't flex that FFG as 2,500 when she's stream sniping my content, obviously, and she has open chat. So
Was FFG doing this? I don't know. I'm trying to keep track of her logic, but she's not making a lot of sense.
500 when she's stream.
That's true, Lottie. This is more like we're at the library and we're just flipping through books, you know?
Stream sniping my content, obviously, and she has open chat. So that's obviously going. I have behind a paywall. So she's obviously going to have more
Your chat's behind a paywall and you wonder why people don't want to... Well, I mean, there's lots of reasons not to hang out in your chat, to be fair.
people. But if she's talking about herself, she will have nobody. So
Mary, I sat on stream for half an hour talking about Australian snacks. I'm no one. I literally just talk and have a camera on and that's it. I don't think I'm anything. And I know that everybody is here to talk, well, not specific. No, how do I say this? I know that what brings us together as audience members is Go World, is Chantal, is now Salah, is Old Mate and Dee Dee and Ambi and Feline and all of that. That's what brings us all together. But the conversations that we have while we're transforming this content don't necessarily always revolve around you. Just so you know. Maybe just bring the ego down just a smidge.
bloop what? Like what? Her 1,000 views on her friggin' vlogs. So yeah, after today's stream, I'm not streaming anymore. If people are just gonna stream
Oh no, Foodie, come back.
snipe me, I'm not gonna stream. I will just like do vlogs. That's
Perfect. Excellent. That works really well for me because I'm busy at the moment. So if you could just do like a vlog a day and I'll compile them and then we'll do like a 2-hour stream on like a Tuesday or a Wednesday before gym. That'd be great. That'd work really well for my schedule. Thank you so much, Chantal. Thank you.
That's it. Honestly, I'm tired of it.
Okay. Well,
Well, I have a right to do closed chats. That doesn't give people
we hate fucking at DDs. Exactly, Bozo.
a right to steal my content at all. What they're doing is not right, but they don't care about that at all. They never care about doing
How
what's
about
right.
you relax?
It's true though. I'm getting off anyways. It's just I don't enjoy it anymore. Like I just don't enjoy it at all. Period.
Okay. Well, bye.
She only has more views because of hate watching, and how is that a flex? You're flexing on being a piece of crap human being, really? Seriously. Like people don't care if she lies. Like they like seriously, like where's her boyfriend? Like where?
Some people's boyfriends don't want to be part of Go World. Have you considered that, Chantal? No? Okay then. Great.
from her mouth. They ruined it for us. Yeah, unfortunately, sorry, but like, this is my job. Like, I could honestly probably like take her to court for like
Go to town. I've already got a costume ready.
defamation.
It's good.
Because any
I got my
audience
wig.
she's built off hate watching has been based on lies, pure lies.
Right.
Like saying I have like friggin' diseases and like talking about what I smell like. How
I will play devil's advocate here and say that Foodie, if we're gonna talk about diseases, you have a very long history of you talking about your health concerns. So there is a lot of general discourse about about health, right? Now that's all sensible. That's all sensible. But then you also told us all about like conversations about STIs. And that's not meant to be shame. Like, I'm not talking in a shameful manner about that whatsoever. But you're the one who decided to, what am I going to do today? I'm going to get into my car, get real mad, and yell at my audience that my on-again, off-again boyfriend, who is basically using me as an ATM, gave me gonorrhea. Like, no one made you talk about that. You decided to talk about that, so that's what you did. This still is just like, it's not just the close-up, it's Chantel's face and Sala's face in all of this. This is just excellent. You are the one who talks about your health. You're the one who talks about your everything. So that's what it is. As for the smell, to be fair, Pete's has told us a lot about that stuff. So unfortunately, this is just kind of what happens when every person in your life also has a YouTube channel. Like, there's a lot of discussion. It's just a lot of discussion. So, there you go.
How would you have 2,500 people talking about how I smell when you have no, like, it's disgusting. It's so immature and stupid. I just can't get past it. And honestly, I don't want to be on a platform that doesn't protect its creators against bullying, like incessant bullying. I just don't want to do it. And stream sniping. It's tiring. Like, why would I want to? Like, if you were a creator and this happened to you, you would get it. You lie or stretch the truth.
I mean, personally, as a creator, I think that one of the key concerns is having a not great relationship with your audience, but also, again, this is a lot about accountability, I suppose, or consequences more so. Maybe not accountability, but consequences. You have been shitty in the past. You have been shitty in the recent past. You have been shitty often. So yeah, people who watch you don't actually like you. They just want to see what happens. And that sucks, because unfortunately it's just proof in the pudding that you're not a very likable person, and people, aside from Tracy, like, you like to yell, it's all about teams, and it's all about like zeros and hundreds, and there's a hierarchy of people who are better and worse. But if you apply that to yourself, you can very easily see that, unfortunately, yeah, people are not Team Chantal, you know.
Okay, what do I lie about, Helene? I don't. Like, what? Like, seriously. You're going to stream again? No. Honestly, like, maybe, but not. I have to rethink.
Rocks and glass houses, always, Lottie.
I have to be more strategic and protect myself.
I don't know if she knows that metaphor. Surely she knows that metaphor.
Like, I'm really just fed up with it. It's getting to a point, it's just like I said, it's not enjoyable. Like, I find myself doing less and less live streams. I used to live stream like 3 times a day, you know? And now, like, I just don't feel like it anymore. Seriously, I don't.
That's great. I mean, you tell us that you're out there living your best life and doing all of the things, and I truly hope you do. Do all of that. Do I actually think that you're probably just laying around the house watching reaction channels, raging on your community tab posts, and live streaming once a day for an hour and a half at the moment? That's what I actually think is happening. So maybe you need to investigate your relationship with your channel and your audience and the internet at large, and maybe understand that maybe taking a step back and taking a break would be a good idea. But it's my job. Yes, well, I mean, this is now just a circular argument. So, oh well.
So, it's just, like, boring. It's disheartening. It's demoralizing. It's just not, like, it. You know? Yeah, exactly. They're watching me. Exactly. They cry when people critique them. I know. Yeah. So, I mean, I used to do vlogs before live streams. Maybe it's just time for me to switch back and rethink.
You've seen how that goes on the couples channel, though. So maybe that's not a smart fiscal move. You do you, boo.
What I want to do on social media, you know? I don't know. Yeah, it's just sickening. So, and YouTube just doesn't care.
Monty B, can you imagine if we do get a courtroom bees and then LawTube steps in? Oh boy, that's gonna streams cross, and there's gonna have to be a lot of catch up. A lot of very quick catch up.
Like, they just don't seem to give a crap about, like, anything. They let people do meth on their platform, but they, like, strike me for saying, bad words.
That's very true, Lottie. Very good point. Lottie says, so we take away the live streams, and can someone remind me what those membership perks were? Yeah, I mean, no live streams, no membership perks. Technically, not fulfilling the responsibility of the membership offer. We've been there before.
When, like, some people say bad words every video, every stream, it's, like, ridiculous. You know what I mean? Hi, Stan! Anyways, guys, I'm gonna get off of here because I'm just, like, fed up. Honestly, I'm just tired. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get off.
Okay.
We were on for an hour anyway.
The postcards.
I love the lives, yeah. Like, I used to do so many, but I don't feel it anymore as much, honestly. That's why I do less and less.
Foodie, you were literally sitting on stream 2 days ago raging out about someone's mama, and then the day before that, Dee Dee and Old Mate. So no doubt Dee Dee and Old Mate will say something and you'll come straight back to raging on live stream because that's just how you deal with it.
I personally think YouTube is just all about hate and bullying others. It's sad. Yeah.
There's great stuff on YouTube, like talking about Australian snacks.
Exactly. It's okay, Black Scales. I will figure out ways to keep in touch with you guys. I don't know. Barbecue Knob, you have every right to not subscribe to me if you don't want to. People have a join button. Creators have a join button to support their creators.
Yeah, there's a join button somewhere down there. It's great.
So I will just change it that there's no perks. Your perk is support.
Oh, someone did bring it up, Lottie.
Supporting me if you feel like it, and you don't have to if you don't want to. That's it. Or I'll find like other perks. I don't know what, but
I would suggest just keeping the perks. Fun emojis. Because that's it.
I might do live streams, but a lot less. I don't know. We'll see. I have to rethink everything.
I thought you weren't doing any of them, Chantal. You literally 5 seconds ago said you weren't doing them anymore. Vlogs only.
If it's to the point where I'm not enjoying being on the platform, then I just will find other things.
This is what I was saying before about the wishy-washy, like, I am never doing this again statements.
To do, honestly, or find other means, like, to make content. I don't know. Probably.
Oh my god, fun emojis like Pierre, you betcha, Ali. Oh, Pierre.
Not for a little while, Stan, honestly. It's just, like, not enjoyable for me anymore, honestly. You know? So, anyways, guys, I hope you have a good night. And I'll see you whenever, I guess. I don't know. Maybe after I get home or something, I'll do some vlogs about me going home or whatever.
Nah, I reckon... Oh, okay, so what do you all think? She's flying out tomorrow, maybe? That timeline's to be believed. Yeah, I might do some vlogs or, like, live stream when I get home. Cut to Chantal's up at 3 o'clock in the morning because she's got a 6 a.m. flight.
So, but that's about it. Probably for now. I'm just gonna, like, focus on spending the last little bit of time I have with Stella for now.
Okay, so maybe it's not more than a week before she gets home. Ooh, I am Raven Simonier.
Until I go home. And then we'll be traveling quite a bit, so I'll probably just do a lot of travel vlogs and vlogs.
With what money? I am so confused. She has not considered the fact that she is going to a courtroom on the 31st of January to talk about bankruptcy with the government. How? In what fantasy land can I live where, like, I do this, I do all of this, and also go through bankruptcies, and also think, yes, international travel. That's exactly what I'll be doing today. How?
Vlogs like that. And our couple's channel, if you're not subscribed, please
Not
subscribe.
me. Not me, have fun boxing Salah.
Are you gonna box me?
Why not?
Yeah. Chantal. But for those of you who are Beezers, I know you, like, stand by me, and I thank you for your support. And, yeah.
Team Chantal. Oh, cute idea.
Oh my god. My brain.
Alright, guys. I will see you on the flip side. Thanks, Jerry. Bye, guys. Thanks.
Alright, bye. See you in about 24 hours when no doubt something kicks off and you get mad. Anyway, chat, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. It is now, 1:15. I do need lunch. Cookies? Maybe I'll make a cookie. The great thing about having cookie dough in the fridge is you can just slice one off and just make one. Just one cookie. Anyway, thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you had a fabulous time. Thanks for being respectful, responsible, and shenanigans-filled adults. Make sure you get out there, see some sunshine, drink your water, wear some sunscreen, hug a loved one, talk to your friends and family, take care of yourself and your health because you're worth it. Also, for those of you on the rewatch, I appreciate your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. I will see you all in the next video and or live stream. I'm off. I'm also Zach.